have to excuse me. Oh, I just ran an errand and then realized I was going to be late for stream. And it's like the hottest it's ever been. I feel like I say this every summer. I'm sweating through this. I think I need to change. I just drove. All right, I'm back is what I'm saying. I'm like a frame late, but I technically haven't set everything up other than the camera. The capture might be set up, though. So give me 1 second. We're about to find out. Let's see. Game? Nope. Well, first of all, we should figure this situation out. I see. I see you. Well, hold on. You stay there for a second. Take one for the team, buddy. You got it. Watch me set up stream in real time. This is what it takes to set up a PH Ultra live stream. Put that there. All the important shit. Stream deck with all my funny sound effects. Hit a funny sound effect. I'm gonna fall over. Alright, there's that one. Now, this is what we do. Shift this. Let's start by moving the monitor. The monitor. Oh! We're good. Ouch. It's fine. The monitor has been moved. You can't even see it. That's how good of a monitor move it was. Okay. Now, do not shut down on me now, Nintendo Switch. I didn't want this intro to be too long. I still gotta send out the links and whatnot. You get to see it happen live. It wouldn't be a Nintendo Switch stream if you didn't see the entire process of setting up a stream in real time. I'm thirsty. Can I be honest? I need a damn drink. Hold on. Don't want to get that green in there. It's like decently framed. My hair looks so much worse on this camera for whatever reason. This isn't much better, but the humidity is crazy out there. Okay. Game. Right. So if I'm leaning back, I'm playing the Switch. I lean forward. It's not too bad. That's decent framing. What I need is the game capture. And the game is set up. I have the game right in front of me. What I need is my keyboard and mouse. So I have extenders on everything. I lead my mouse over here. And I lead my keyboard as well. I just move my entire stream. Oh! That shit is hot. That burns to the touch, actually. I'm burning my hand touching that. Wow, that kind of hurts, actually. That kind of burns. Okay. It's alright. It's a normal type of burn. Now, anyway. Oh, not my VR Labo set. How do I put this shit back on? This piece of fucking shit back on. How do I put this fucking bullshit back on? I'm wearing glasses. You wouldn't hit a guy with Okay, I need... Other than a drink, I need to get this capture working. Let's see. Deactivate. Activate. That's too small. Although I would love to play it on this TV. Reset, transform. Okay. Now let me bump that up a little bit. Is that too high? I just think the framing is different over here. You're seeing way too much crotchal area, I believe. But is that too high over here? It's not too bad. Alright, decent setup. I think that is everything, other than sharing the links, of course. How could I forget? Oh, I also have to make sure I'm live on YouTube, and then add it to all the playlists. I suppose I could do that after, right? Because I didn't do all the thumbnail stuff and whatnot. Yeah, I'll save that for after. Same goes with the giant chart, the Excel sheet, or rather the Sheets document. I call it Excel even though all the Google stuff is free, so I prefer to use that. On every game I've ever streamed and what amount of time I've streamed it. I love autistically keeping track of things. That's what they called me. What was I saying? Oh, right. The link to the stream. How could I forget? That's the next most important part. That would argue that it's the second most important part, but that is the next, in sequence of events, important part. Well, that thought... And while I'm doing that, terrible posture, Andrew, yet again. Hello, YouTube chat. I technically haven't eaten anything today. So the only thing on my system is Pepsi Zero. I'm giving myself time to catch my breath. But I need to dedicate all the time to these Nintendo Switch games. So if you've been following me on Thursdays, it's Thursdays. It is Thursday, right? I've really been losing track of the days. Does anyone mind if I pop this top? It's actually quite... Hold on. I need something more breathable. Do I have anything like that? Alright, so this is as good as that's going to get. How old are you? You look 30? I'm actually 40, so thank you for telling me I look young for my age. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, right, the Nintendo Switch 2. How could I forget? Or rather, the Nintendo Switch series of systems in general. That leading up to this, every Thursday I would play a different Nintendo Switch game leading up to the inevitable release of the Nintendo Switch 2. And now then the Nintendo Switch 2 released 2 Thursdays ago. And then I streamed that entire weekend, the Nintendo Switch 2. But I still like the idea of having Thursday be a regular rotation of Switch games, Switch adjacent. I mean, they were Switch games or Switch 2 games. And last week I tried to play every single day one exclusive. You know, your Mario Karts, your Yakuzas, your Bravely Default, your Survival Kids, your Fast Fusion, your Welcome Tour. I already said Bravely Default. And then other games that were enhanced on the Switch 2, like Pokemon Violet and Tears of the Kingdom. However, as much as I would like to go back to Yakuza, and I do intend to, I think the rotation's going to be different each time. Buy some bottled waters. I did want to say, I do want to do that because we normally have a water filter, but it's been feeling kind of amoeba-ish, if that makes sense, little specks in there. That might just be my mouth. Fast Fusion, sure, I would love to play it again someday, but I think I've exhausted everything I could. And what I'm saying is that I don't have enough time, and these are the main series that I want to, like, actually progress through. So whenever we finish one of these, if we, like, stop wanting to play one of these, because I feel like I haven't gotten my hours in for Mario Kart World, even though it's probably over 24 hours now. But I think if every Thursday we continue doing a little bit of Mario Kart World, just, like, throughout the year, I'll have to update it. This is a system update. Well, this is really putting everything in its tracks. What I'm saying is today's stream is going to be Mario Kart World, Pokemon Violet, Tears of the Kingdom. But instead of separating them by first hour, second hour, third hour, I'm going to separate them by goals, right? I want to get the Golden Chalice in the second cup, I guess the Fire Cup for Mario Kart World. And I think we have one more Thursday after this before I go on a brief hiatus, and then I come back for Donkey Kong Bonanza. That entire Thursday, I will be playing the entirety of Donkey Kong Bonanza, and maybe, like, the following week after that, I'll just continue playing the game, and then that will probably default to the regular Thursday slot, and depending on how much progress I have in that game, it might just be a rotation of Thursdays again. Anyway, buy a water bottle, like a singular one. You mean like a disposable water bottle, but I only get the one. What I need is food. I simply don't have the time to make it. This looks ridiculous. Why does Pepsi not want to sponsor me? So what I did last time, classic dry bones on the Rob Hog. Can't break us apart. A reusable one, just one. Do you want to know when your mouth do lol and pause? You put too many, what do they call them? Sus-isms. I hate all the terms. I hate calling it sus. I hate saying ayo or a zesty. Oh, you're low-key a Diddy blood. All of it. Just call me a slur by that point. This camera angle is just really... I mean, the entire thing is already unflattering, but... I mean, I feel flattered. I feel flat-earthered. What I'm doing now... I'm not sure. I think I have to, like, listen for The door, if we get an inspection today, we scheduled one today. But that doesn't mean that they are going to come. I haven't played this in a while. This is the first week where I, like, haven't recreationally been playing Mario Kart World. What I was saying is I want to set individual goals for myself in the different games and then cycle through them. And the reason I'm ending the stream with Tears of the Kingdom, I'll just do like, oh, whatever time we have left, is because I don't have a set goal for Tears of the Kingdom beyond, I'm suck at this, beyond just, you know, making progress in that game. Whatever that means. Damn, it's a shame what happened to that guy. You guys saw that? Wouldn't be me. I feel like I'm gonna puke. Excuse me. Can I phase through everything? Should get more coins. I got so used to that Donkey Kong 64 race that now I'm out of practice. Now I'm malpractice. Introducing a new character named Malpractice. I have the idea of a character. If the first thought you have of a character, of a new character, is their name, it's probably a bad character. But there's a character named Alpha David bouncing around in my head, and I don't know what I could ever use that name for. But I think it's genius. I'm gonna keep the Banana Brigade around me. For safety reasons. I almost ran straight into that. So for those of you just now tuning in, I don't know how long this track is gonna take. So I guess if we do it in one go, then we can do another one. But if we don't, then we're gonna have to keep retrying it. To get the golden chalice, as well as the 3 stars on each cup, you need to come in first place in every single track. Which means, even if I come in first here, if I come in second in the next one, I need to start the entire thing over. It looks bad. There's no angle in which it won't look bad. I'm living my best life, though. I just can't wait for it to become summer, officially. Wait! This is the final stream of spring. Nope. The final stream of spring. That means I can finally wear my... Oh, you guys are going to be introduced to something wonderful soon. Tune in next Tuesday, I guess. Oh, I gotta reach out to some connections here. Yeah, I'm multitasking. I take my job very seriously. I looked at the correct time. You want to hold it after 2. Did I do this one at all in the last stream? Because I remember talking... Oh, look, Paul... Oh, the girls are fighting. And dry bones. When you say something's for the gays and girls, can you also say dry bones? Implying that dry bones isn't already gay. You dickhead. I do think there's still some characters I haven't unlocked, so let's hope I get... Just randomly somebody picks the comic item. I'm pretty sure it's... I don't know why the fuck I did that. It hits every racing combatant in front of them. So as long as I'm in first, I have a higher statistical value of getting hit by one. And also, I just want to be in first. I'm going to throw this one out now and just hope I accidentally nail Peach right in the fucking noggin. But remember, I need to come in first in all these. And getting coins doesn't hurt. Then I can unlock more carts. More cart... I keep wanting to say cart pieces. Carte Blanche. That's a new character I introduced. There's Alpha David. I forget the other one I said. And then there's Carte Blanche. These are my characters. You cannot steal them. How am I in 3rd place? Alright, I gotta speed this shit up. Excuse me. Somebody honked at me today. I was adjusting my phone on my dash for like a frame, and I got frame 1 honked. I wasn't even touching the phone. I was touching the phone holder. The corn holder. Okay, I can feel... I saw a glimpse of a shadow. I don't know if I'm being paranoid or if that's the stage. I mean, that would go hand in hand with me being paranoid. Me being pair of kings. Alright, I'm gonna do a little trick forward. Makes you go faster. I think. Alright, give me something good to eat. You want to land there early, because if you land farther, it's a lot harder to, like, start picking up speed. Alright, so that's 2 tracks. We may be able to get multiple in. They're flirting with you, obviously. Yeah, everyone who honks at me on the road. A name like that for me is a ghost in the Sims 4 Discovery University that's named Felix Excited. Feel excited. That's awful. If it's a name that you have to put in brackets afterwards to explain, it's probably not a good pun name. In my opinion. So the plan here, I don't know why I stopped saying it, is to, at the very least, my goal is to accomplish today 100% one of the Mario Cups. At the very least one. Do something with the gym or not the gym challenge, but any of the challenges in Pokemon Violet. I think I'm going to go for the Stone Titan, because I read a guide that says you need to do them in a specific order. And I was about to just go to the gym, but I don't think I can go there, because I keep forgetting that my Miraidon doesn't have all the cool traversal stuff yet. But I think you unlock those by doing the Titans, so maybe I should focus on the Titans first. The Titans go. Oh, you bitch. I can't use the costume anyway, but I like the speed it gives me. So all the I'm going to talk about it on Monday, of course, but all the theories that, like, oh, DK and Pauline are going to get additional costumes in this game with the release of Donkey Kong. I almost just said Donkey Kong Worlds. What's it called? Donkey Kong Bonanza. That's not a dumb name. Not an example of a dumb name. But all the... It's a child Pauline. Unless they, like, give her freckles as an adult. Get all that makeup off, girl. Let us see your natural look. But that's Smalline. Entirely different character. Again, original character. I don't know who in chat coined the term Smalline, but I think we owe you royalties. And we shall treat you like royalty. Can I jump over this patch? It honestly probably would have been better if I just drifted. Speaking of drifting, I feel like I'm going slow. That's not good. Is that good that I got hit off the track? No, that's bad. Okay, my mistake. It was my understanding that it was good. The coins respawn a lot faster in this game. I just spit all over my mic. I need to fucking slipstream past him. Ah, the Wario Stadium. I knew her well. But yeah, I really like the idea of Thursday being kind of a chill day. You know, it is the final day of the week. And just playing multiple games on my Switch too. And me just doing these 3 doesn't mean I'm not going to continue Yakuza, or even a beloved game like Bravely Default. However, it's gonna be... We're gonna have a while of there only being a limited number of Switch 2 exclusives anyway. Still waiting for that Mouseworks game to have a release date. Because there's Bonanza, there's Jamboree. Jamboree I gotta play with friends, though. No fun to play that on your own. Kirby, I guess. That, like, although these are series that I really want to get through, and I'm excited about these games, specifically DK. I want to have a little bit of like a DK week where I just keep playing it. Because I'm going to miss out on that weekend unless I just decide to stream DK through the weekend. Pretty freaky DK, huh? Reach out! Dude, don't do this to me now. No! Come on, wait. Alright, let's start the whole thing over. So it seems like our goal right now, and I want to shoot my aspirations too high. Our goal right now is to get 3-star gold on the Fire Cup, the Flower Cup. I should have just read the... You know me. I love looking at pictures. That feel excited shit really pissed me off. And again, this isn't like a split in a 3-hour situation, although it may help. Oh, this track, I've raced it 1,000 times. Oh. Should I just start over now? Is it over for me? Am I washed? You can make as many mistakes as you want in the early stages of the race. That being said, being in 14th place really hurts my ego. And my bones. I feel it in my dry bones. Them's dry bones. I probably could have taken that shortcut. That's how you know you're becoming a true racist of the group. Is even when your friends are trying to talk to you, you're just thinking about racing. Is that Elio and the bad guys too? And we'll see who has the best animated feature of the summer. I guess I'll just wait to watch 28 Years Later. Because I haven't watched the other two. I've been really slacking on my series. Because I mean, throughout the year I was dedicated, earlier in the year, to watching all the Mission Impossible, watching all of the Final Destination, watching all the Karate Kid. And there's one good Karate Kid movie. All the other ones were bad. But Mission Impossible gets better with each subsequent film, and it has, like, characters I track that I care about. And Final Destination is just good fun. They're not, like, great, but, you know, they're not good. It's just good fun, you know? Gory, ridiculous horror movies. But when it came down to watching all the Jurassic Parks, and then eventually 28 Days and 28 Weeks later, also I just haven't had the time, that, like, there's one good Jurassic Park movie, and the rest are just not even worth it. And when I'm doing a double feature of that and then, like, the rest of the Karate Kid I missed, we're just going entire weekends where I'm not seeing a single good movie. Alright, well, that one went a lot faster. It's because I was racing it. I love racing so much, cars turn me on. That's why they got the, There's a joke here. See, there's another fabulous pun here. Ignition? No. Gear shift? No. I guess I'm not a real car fucker. There's an entire... I think sometimes living experiences would make you funnier. It's why the people who are best at Twitter or stand-up have, like, normal jobs. Like, they're not professionally a comedian. They work as a barista, and insane people come into their work. That's where you get really good material. I think I'm sort of stunting myself by having a cartoon job. Made-up bullshit. Utter woke nonsense. How can I call myself a comedian when I'm not in the field? That's all material. What I was saying is, I think I should become a car fucker. Because they probably have much better material when it comes to car-based jokes. See, they lived 1,000 more lifetimes than I have. I could talk about how strange it is to want to fuck a car, but at the end of the day, they are living an entirely different life than me. And I'll never begin to understand. And that's why they have the advantage on me. Nobody will like the Pixar Cars films as much as them. I thought that thing was going to hit me. I really thought that dude was going to punch me. I've been watching a lot of home movies for reasons I cannot disclose. And in trying to do my Charlie voice, the Charlie voice, I just keep doing Jason. Jason home movies. Red Dead. You mind if I just skip on past everyone? Because I feel like I am just too close to love you. Let me go Ghost. They call it going postal. Tad Ghostal. Can I do tricks on it? Sir, can I... Sorry if this is too much to ask, but do tricks on it? I need to beat Daisy to a pulp. To smithereens, you say? I think I've said this before, but there's a Maryland-ism. The term is, quote, getting blown. And it means when you're, like, taken aback by something, or it makes you laugh or whatever. Like, oh, this dude had me so blown. But when I first moved here and I heard people saying, like, oh, this dude blew me, it was my understanding we were talking about a different... Why? Daisy must die. One of them hit her. Ah! Sorry, I got excited. Hey, Andrew. Hey, XO. Welcome back to the... Well, I guess welcome to the Nintendo Switch 2 stream. But welcome back to the stream. From Maryland, I can confirm we do say that amount. Nice one at first. Oh. I thought you were calling me fat. Which isn't inaccurate, but I will take the compliment. Now I just need to come in first on this. So what we're doing here today is Thursday. So you're relatively new. No, you've been lurking, right? So you were familiar with the Nintendo Switch Kick the Bucket Countdown, which is every Thursday play a different Nintendo Switch game. Or just play the Nintendo Switch in general. But now that I have the Nintendo Switch 2 in my hands, even if I don't have a game particularly to play, I want to get the most out of this fucking console, you know? I did spend only a measly $500 on it. But I want to get all the time and effort and fun out of it I can. So Thursday, I guess for the foreseeable future, will just be a rotating Switch 2 day. Maybe some days will be dedicated entirely to one game, like DK Bonanza. And maybe some days I'll rotate through like 8 different games. I don't know. As long as I'm playing the Switch 2. I think I put too much stake in playing I Want That Boshi skin so bad. I guess I've been relying too much on Dry Bones and maybe getting the costumes of other characters. Again, this dude's getting blown up at every corner. I feel a little bit like a culture vulture. I'm not from Maryland. My entire family is aside from me. I was born in Florida, and my parents, who were born in Maryland and grew up in Baltimore, thought it would be a good idea for me to grow up in York, Pennsylvania. But now I'm back here, and I've only lived here for, let's see, August 22? So not even 3 years yet. That's not right. 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5. Yeah, not even 3 years yet. See, this is what fucked me up is I got hit on the braille. I don't know why I did that. Hype moments and aura. Hold this. And that. Thank you. Give me something good. Coin. Alright, well, I am out in the open. Which is a scary thought. And they're all riding my 6, so to speak. So to speak. Tonight we let the soda speak. Last night was a Mario Kart World on the Nintendo Switch 2. But I'm loving it. This is the first, like... Maybe I'm just got up in the hype of, like, me being... like, a creator, a streamer, an anything. Me being able to document, if we want to call it that. Fuck you. Yeah! Don't do it, Daisy. Don't be a hero. Sorry, I'm leaning in. I'm locking in. I adjusted the camera too much, and now when I lean in, I... I also think, like, the camera's angled a little strangely. I think it's because the ottoman shifted when I ran into it. I stubbed my toe crazy style, but I only reacted a little bit. I was being ever so brave about it. Alright, here's another first. A little more centered. A little more centered. Centered-ish. Who's the guest for today? Well, that's just awful. I hate that you made me look at that. Where did he go? Shit, I didn't bring a... Fuck, I forgot a guest. Shit, I forgot to bring a guest. Fuck, of course. How could I forget the guest? No. Can you lower any more crotch POV? Well, I had to undo the button because it was like I was having too much constriction up here. I think the issue is not so much my shirts, but like the skinny... The thing that doesn't age with me, right? Because I'm aging gracefully into my fat era. What isn't is the tight jeans I still insist on wearing. I need to get baggy jeans. I need to get board shorts for one. I've avoided getting cargo pants because I used to wear cargo pants. That cargo pants Zelda shirt combo, that was me as like a teenager. I used to wear that shit all the time. And I didn't want to replicate that, but I think board shorts and Hawaiian shirts kind of the look. Spring is always the awkward in-between time because like winter, you know, big hoodie, sweater, beanie. I can rock that. I do like the bandana. But the bandana t-shirt, come on, like grow up. Maybe I need more baggies. But now it's like super hot out. But this is the final stream of spring. So I hope you got attached to this bandana because you're not going to see it again until next year. I don't know why I have very strict like clothing regimens for the different seasons, but I think it's fun to have every season of BH Ultra live programming be oriented around what the season is. Because I've been doing that since the beginning. This squinks, I forgot my headphones at home, but I could still wage cage with the Drew. Like that you insist on wearing jeans for these streams. What else am I gonna wear? Nothing? I want you guys to know that the only thing preventing me from wearing boxers on stream is Twitch terms of service. I truly do not care. That being said, hold that thought, I think I got an important text. How important is it? It's a GIF of a banana. Okay, so pretty important, all things considered. Whoa, I'm in GTA world. There's no appropriate place for this camera to be where it doesn't just look like I'm small. There's not much I could do about that. I think it is funny. Oh, funnier though. I think the disconnect is between this camera and this shot. I need to stop leaning forward is what I need to stop doing. I can't lock in. A bro can't lock in anymore. Ow. So wait, I do need to lock in, because this is the final race of the course. Sorry, my accent came through. Like I said, fucking Western Pennsylvania. Which is on the east, so that's kind of a misnomer, but... Oh, new character idea. Her name is Miss Nomer. Her name is Miss Homer. Her name is French Homer. That one's only gonna make sense if you've been paying attention. See, it makes more sense, because I'm thinking about the edits later down the line. Like, oh man, how is this gonna track as one video? Then it makes more sense to edit them by month than it does, like, individual series, I suppose. Alright. I'll be honest, I'm really nervous about this, because if I well, not really nervous. I'm an appropriate amount of nervous about this. If I fuck this up, I gotta do the whole course again. But if I don't fuck it... I'm good. I'm goated. My goat is not washed. Up the rail! Up the butt, Charizard! Don't do this. What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Come on, Reggie, give us Mario Kart 3. I'm gonna give you this instead. Why would you... Okay. I didn't know that was a rail. That freaked me out. I'm fine. God forbid a guy rock jammies around his domicile. The thing is that you're not understanding is, if you couldn't tell by the happy trail sticking out, I am a hairy fat man. I have a more so than the rest of my body, very, very hairy ass, right? So if I sit on this, I guess, satin couch, it's not wool, sit on this couch, wool pajamas, hairy ass. I'm going to stand up and there's going to be a wet circular spot where I was sitting. And it's going to bug me the entire day. My ass sweats so much that if a day is really hot, I got to do like a midday underwear change. Boxers and gaming go hand in hand. See, this guy gets it. I think I'm trying to be as gross as possible so that I have an excuse. That's the front end of it. These women are going to be put to death. I'm sorry. You had to come in first. This is just like that Stephen King story. It's going to be made into a movie with the kid from Karate Kid, Ben something. Ben Kenobi. But that is what I was aiming for. I could switch over to Violet. I think I said I'm not gonna separate them by hours. I'm gonna separate them by goals. But that was more of a we can go over an hour if we need to. I didn't prepare to go under an hour. So the question is, in 25 minutes or more, potentially, can I get 4 first places on the Star Cup? Potentially. I think if I dedicate enough time to this and then I fuck up and then I still have some additional time, I should just go to the overworld. Let me fix this real quick, actually. Because this is bugging me. A little bit. Hold on. What if I... Is it the placement of it? What if I... Okay, hold on. Form fit to screen. That's what it normally looks like. So it's... Right. I center it, but I get rid of the green. Green is now gotten rid of. Decent framing. Here, it's sort of cropped on the side. That's more centered, but then I need to crop it again. It wasn't the angling as much as the fact that they didn't match that bugged me. So if I do 140, 150, 160. I'm still kind of peeking out, but I'm peeking out all over. I can't wait for spring to end. See, and then I lean for... That's the issue, is the leaning. I need... Okay, so what if I... New idea. New plan, right? I keep my posture perfectly straight. I do not lean back in the couch. Hold on. Centered. Leonard. I do not use the comfy cushions behind me. I just keep my posture straight as possible. Chest out, back straight, right? That looks even worse down there. All right. Whatever. I couldn't be fucked. What does YouTube have to say about this glorious Mario Kart day? I did not... Well, I fucked up already. Should I start over? Is it so over for me? Sick crop top, brother. I made it on the fashion show stream. Was that last year? Boy, does time fly. I was trying to do tricks off the pole. If you catch my drift. I could still win this. But if I don't, then I think if I fail a decent ways into the cup, then I just give up. But if I fail early, I could easily just retry. Jesus. Didn't know you could footstool in this game. I think I did know that. I just forgot it. What I meant to say is that it's never happening. I was saying this to someone yesterday that my take has always been, because we were talking about like trying to look good while doing something, and my take has always been, I know that I can't look good, right? From an attractive standpoint, so I try and go in the opposite direction and look funny, right? So if I was like paid to, I would never be paid to do this, of course, because again, the aforementioned ugly. If I was paid to like model something, I think I would purposefully make myself look stupid, because I think, for me, you always need to find an opportunity to be funny, and if you're the joke, so be it. So I think that on stream, I'm just doing therapy now, I try and look, sound, and talk as gross as I can. I should have used the mushroom. Because then I have an excuse. Does that make sense? Because at least then I'm being funny, right? This is not a good look for me, but it's comfortable. And it's funny. And that's the more important than it being comfortable is that it is funny. I find it funny. We gotta deal with the baby, huh? Oh god, look at the baby one. So I stay talking about ass sweat, burping in the microphone, shit, piss, cum. That's implying that this is like a new thing to these streams. No, I'm an open book. I fucked it. I never learned the whole boundaries thing. To prepare for the Marshall Common Side Effects cosplay? No, it's because it was hot out. And now I'm getting cold. The dichotomy of it all is crazy. No, the fatness is because of the... Yeah, that was an intentional choice to be Marshall Common Side Effects. The thing is, I can start wearing my Hawaiian shirts. I made these rules for myself. I could start I could start wearing my Hawaiian shirts that I think look good. When summer starts. Summer does not start until either June 20th or like June 23rd. Regardless, I won't be wearing the summer fit until I come back on Tuesday. Let's look back at all of our best moments in spring. When did spring start? Like, oh, Jesus. March 20th? What happened March 20th onward? I should actually look back on that. Hey, anyone that's got access to the BH Ultra Turbo YouTube channel, go ahead and look at that playlist of 2025 streams. 2020 live streams. Tell me what went down in March. I fucked up. Why did I stop the blue shell? I got nervous. That could be me someday. Rosalina owes me one. Everyone gets one for free. I was trying to double up. I was trying to bully her. So is the threat here Rosalina or is it Bowser Jr.? I feel like I had this question last time. Or there's one that we unlocked Bowser Jr., but he wasn't even the biggest threat. It was like Lakitu. He was coming right at me. I've raced this track 1,000 times. I was mentioning the F1 movie because I know it isn't Gran Turismo : based on a true story. But that's all I ever think about when I see the trailer. Is hit video game film Gran Turismo : based on a true story. There was that awkward phase of video game movies like the same year as the Mario movie and the FNAF movie. But after... Stop. Oh, sorry. I thought that was the last lap. Why did I... Okay. Well, then I definitely cost myself there. Hold on. Everyone, hold on to your shits. Ladies, hold on to your slits. I'm going to make us across the finish line. What did I tell you? Did I tell you or did I tell you? GameCube Roulette and the Switch Direct with Tomodachi Life. Okay, that does sound like spring. Right, because not the GameCube Roulette, but well, those are the uploads. I meant the streams. But you're right. The streaming, the gaming roulette that happens every year in spring, that's the spring tradition. So, you're right. It was the Dreamcast Roulette. And then I think that I did Labo shortly after, because those were two big expenses right back to back. I could check out the Turbo channel right now. It's actually on my telephone. 2025 streams. Let me focus for a second. Don't mind if I log in. If I log in using my... Don't forget to use your parents' login. The credit card information. Is this the second or third track? I think I started over, so it's... but I don't remember doing this. Did I fail the first one the first time? I will say, I don't think the driving between courses is actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. And there are technically, like, hidden courses throughout the open world. If you know where to find them. Apparently. Can I do tricks off the pole? Can't put down the cup? Nope. Maybe you could. Sorry, maybe not me, but maybe a more suited Mario Kart player. And this is my Smash Bros. Is what I was saying, is that this is the first Mario Kart game that I'm playing from launch, like from the beginning. Like 8, it took me a little bit, even though I had a Wii U. I don't know why the fuck I did that. I'll keep my coin, though. Yeah, I think this is the third. Don't do this to me. I can still land it. Yeah, get her. She's wicked. Can I snipe someone with this bomb? No, but I can distract her with it. See, she thought the bomb was the trap, but in actuality, the green shell was the trap. And now I have a banana to defend myself. Oh, shit. She's got 3 bananas, and now I got 0 bananas. Fuck my 0 banana life. Didn't have time today to prepare anything for me. So I'm gonna eat like a king directly after. Leave me alone. This is good. Holy shit, Dancho! Oh, way too early. Will it teleport me across? No. Fuck. Okay, come on. Come on. Just don't. Just give me this one. 8 coins has to be enough. I think I played Mario Kart Wii at launch, but that was a really long time ago. I can't remember. Anything before my PS3, it's fuzzy on the game releases. Yeah, I didn't get a Wii until, like, Christmas 2008, which is majority 2009. Let's see. March 20th onward is spring. So spring started with of course the first stream of spring was, so everything from the Dreamcast Roulette onward is spring. So Dreamcast Roulette, Ring Fit. I mean, it was mostly carryovers from winter, which were just Monster Hunter, Mario Galaxy, The Countdown, Wrestle Schizophrenia, The Podcast, Monster Hunter Wilds, Chibi Robo again. Yeah, these are all just, there wasn't specific to spring, other than like Doom the Dark Ages, I guess. Of course, the entire launch of the Nintendo Switch too, but I feel like that was still later. Didn't even need a notification. I just had a feeling that a stream started. Well, I mean, that's a safe bet, considering it's every weekday. Well, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. From 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's a safe bet. If I'm not streaming that time, assume something awful happens. Also, after next week, not next week, but the week after, I will be going on a brief hiatus. However, the final stream before that hiatus will be the annual True American Patriot 4th of July stream. And I'm working on some light highlights of that series that I've been doing every year since 22. Just to get everyone caught up on that series and those characters. Alright. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do drugs. Wrestling is my addiction. Well, welcome back. I looked away and somebody died in front of me. Well, I guess they didn't die in front of me then. I mean, they did die in front of me, just not before my eyes. I didn't see it, so it didn't happen. I cannot be a witness. Alright, damn. Fuck you then. Maybe that was a bad idea. Fucking Green Sheltopia, what? Give it to me now, hurry. Fuck you. Fine, I'll eat the cake. I guess I'll eat the cake. I guess if I have to eat the cake. Go through the hole. Perfect. Perfect. The rail, dry bones. Grind the rail. Alright, I'm in trouble here. Nice, 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 nice. True, true. I want to follow them so I have a chance of hitting them. Like in the face. Fuck. The rail drive. Okay. I may have fucked it right here at the end. But there's still time. Where's the... Fuck. Come on, give me something. Bomb her. Die. Explode. Banana. That didn't go anywhere. Well, not worth saving. I think I probably should have saved the coins, though. I think the coins still count. I'm no expert. Anyway, what was I saying? I said I wanted to get some Yoshi costumes. Also, I need to do some of the, I think to unlock mirror mode, I need to get all the little question mark slots. Where's Yoshi? Let's go to New York and get some Yoshi meal, shall we? Hate the lighting in this game. Oh, the lightning. My mistake. Wait, there's food right there. And it's Yoshi flavored. Yoshi! I was about to say Yoshi is made of people, but that's not really the joke I was going for. The implication I was going for is the food that Yoshi eats is made of Yoshi. But Yoshi's not people. Swimwear. That stream in strim. Sorry, let me try this again. In strim. No, one more time. In strim. I lost it. Yoshi eat people, lol. What I was saying about Mario Kart is this is the first Mario Kart game that I'm like playing from launch. And because of that, it's the one I want to like, I don't know if I would say grind out the most, like become competitively viable, but it's definitely, I think already it's the one I've played the most. Well, that's not true. When it came out, when Mario Kart 7 came out on 3DS, and there were very few, like, 3DS games to play at the time, I was definitely rocking with that heavy. I was, like, I got very far into that game on day one, because I need to do tricks off the pole, huh? Alright, well, what would you play with chat? You guys want to play Mario Kart World? I do have a plan. Well, hold on. I still have the normal next week, and I want to, like, switch things up when the season happens. Right? Seasonal change. Or rather, when I come back from my hiatus. Interesting. I should hold back to go upwards, right? That's what we learned last time, or that we learned 2 weeks ago. I'll come back. And it will be something, something Donkey Kong, and then a bunch of Donkey Kong, and then I guess Jamboree. Seems like it'll be mostly Switch when I come back. More or less. Less or less. And then Evo is at the end of July, or I guess early August. I would play Double Dash. Hell yeah, I would. Do you have this game? It was my understanding that most of my chat does not own a Switch 2. I guess in the coming months that'll change. I forgot. No, I didn't. No, I'm not. And on my first try, too. Ew, put that away. Alright. Did I hit retry? I gotta get used to the inputs. Let's get a delicious, delectable, salty Speedway meal. I want the blue Yoshi, above all else. Still waiting to play Street Fighter 6. What, on the Switch 2? I think one of these rotating Switch streams I should dedicate to playing with the chat, or maybe the patrons. Because when Jamboree comes around... Alright, well, show of hands. Who here has a Switch 2? See, there's Blue Yoshi. That's the kind of life I want to live. Did you see that shit? Holy crap. Holy guac. You see that shit? You got any food here? I'm hungry IRL. Have you played Skywalker Saga? I finally just got it. Have you played Skywalker Saga? Good question. Guard, do me a favor. Grab the Xbox and Lego Star Wars edit from the BH Ultra Turbo YouTube channel. Will this answer your question? And then you just watch that highlight video. I should be posting another one today, actually. Let me get up there. Whoa, can I use the Yoshis to bounce up there? Almost. Did I just shadow announce new turbo highlight today? The final one by an editor for a while. At least until I get my money back up. I've been rather broke as of late. The Switch 2 will be a valuable investment as soon as I make it back. Yoshi costume? Yoshimitsu? Alright, Food Slinger. Well, this is a blue Yoshi, but not my blue Yoshi. What about Sky High Sunday? What about that? What about this? No Switch 2 or for King Bach? Yes. Yes to what? The Switch 2 or the Turbo video? Is Guard here? I think Guard may not be here. Or still finding the link. I'm very impatient. Send her to tricks off the wall. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm good even. This is what some would describe as good. Let's nab it. Oh, hi, buddy. Can I just, use my ice cream to cream his ice? I already have this freaky Yoshi. He's gonna juke me out. I feel it. Damn, this guy's fast. Do you think making him a playable character was a last-minute decision? Well, now this is gonna bug me. I need to catch this guy. Hold on. Which way you going, buddy? Which way, Western man? Which way, Mustard man? Oh, I gotta get close enough with the drift, and then I need to boost using the ice cream. Ah! I'm going somewhere else. Where would have food that Yoshi's never tasted? The Shy Guy Bazaar? Maybe? Yes, Turbo video. Oh, isn't Abbott a playable character? Yeah. Yes? Yeah. Yes? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. I need food. Yes. Come on, give me blue. That's the wrong blue. That's not even close to blue. What about this? Is this gonna give me a different food? A different foof? Perhaps. Not really. I wanted to get those coins. Well, we accomplished something in Mario Kart World, and that was, well, you know, getting the Golden Cup. And we have, like, what, like 6 more of those? So expect 6 more of these interspersed with Donkey Kong Bonanza. Like, I don't want to get spoiled on the game or the cool stuff hidden within it by not finishing the game immediately. But I do kind of like having multiple Switch 2 games and just kind of cycling betwixt them. Alright, that's enough from this. It's dependent on the area you're in as well. Yes, 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 yes. Well, that's not what I wanted to do, but I want to quit free roam and quit the game. That's right. No more Mario Kart World. Ever again. Alright, I'll be honest. This bit was fun at first, but now it's actually getting cold. I just needed to steady my blood for a while. While I'm switching shirts. I guess I gotta grab the turbo video. Give me a second. Maybe I should celebrate the spring stream by wearing every single one of my t-shirts I've worn on stream. Because winter is like sweaters and beanies. Spring is, of course, this. Some shit I threw together. There's the link I was referring to. There's your... Hey, to answer your question, if you've wondered if I played Lego Star Wars, well, check that out. The Skywalker Saga, of course. The goal, right... Alright, now make it perfect. So I need to go to the Stone Titan. Can I just immediately go there? Stone... It's the Ground Titan. Stone Titan is technically the first one you should do because it's the easiest, right? Alright, that's the destination, so we'll fly to... Oh, I'm already there. I should heal also. The unbelievable genius. I was testing this out in handheld mode. I think it does look better in handheld mode. Or maybe... Handheld mode. Oh, I got my new Switch Three Stooges. That's not even a good joke. Actually, editor, can we cut that one out? Can we bleep that out? Just do one really long bleep while I'm saying that. And put like an expletive over my mouth so it looks like I'm saying something way worse. Okay, thank you. Saw Lego Incredibles for $5 on Switch, had to get it. I'm not gonna say anything, but that game has some crazy secret characters. I only know that because I watched, like, at 3 a.m. one night, I caught myself watching a video of all the secret characters in Lego Incredibles, a game I've never played. Oh. Alright, let's kill this thing. Our team is a little unbalanced. Every time I play through a Pokemon series, it is. I think the reason I went back to Heart Gold, the Heart Gold Nuzlocke, was to finish one of them. We don't need 2 Pokemon series happening concurrently. Granted, there's a new Pokemon coming out later. So, question. I'm going to test out on this Cloth, because I need to fight a big Cloth later. What on my team would be best against Cloth? Is it Bug and Rock? Alright, Ruben, that makes sense. Oh, Crab Dance. I mean, we have an hour, potentially over. I don't know how long it's going to take, but we could, in theory, do multiple... Is that Oricorio? Do multiple Titans. Because the Flying Titan is afterwards, right? I don't know if we have anything for that. I know there's, like, a specific order we're supposed to do these. I plan on writing down notes, but then I forgot because I got sidetracked doing other shit. I'll play through Sword and Shield again now that I have all the DLC. Yeah, it might be worth doing. But honestly, with the DLC, if you already have a completed save file, you could just go... I think the DLC is meant to take place after the game anyway. Or maybe it's in, like, after Gym 3. I don't know. I remember they recommended a specific spot for it, but I don't remember what that spot was. I am... in danger. Alright, well, let's go heal again. Ruben is our best recourse against Cloth. So we don't need to... I don't need the TMs. I'm trying to go through the game as quickly as I can. Real quick maths here. So they are in order, sort of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 5, 6, 5. So 16 more. And then the League, of course. So if we say we could do, I don't know, 1 per stream, that's a lot of stream. That's a lot of Thursdays. I should do that before ZA comes out, right? In preparation for the next series of Pokemon. Because I want to finish my living decks, because by the time ZA comes out, ZA isn't going to add any new Pokemon. Let me lead with Ruben. And just have him fight shit in the wild. As well as these trainers. As I make my way to Cloth. Because I need to level up my team anyway. I lost my save file because my Switch 1 battery died, so I'd have to start over again. My SD card doesn't work on the Switch 2. I don't know if I've just been incredibly lucky, but I've heard about, like, a lot of hardware issues with the Switch that I just never... One, I never encountered, like, any, Joy-Con drift. Not to say that it doesn't exist, but I don't know, like, why I didn't encounter it specifically. And then Ranch was on one of these Switch 2 streams last weekend saying that, like, his Switch battery stopped working because he had it turned off for so long. I didn't even know that was a thing. How long do you need your... How long do you need your Switch turned off before that happens? Good job, Ruben. Let's kill that Spoink. Kill that Twink. I don't even think we could kill the Skiddo. Alright, kill that Cloth. How do we do with Cloth? What's happening? Ruben wore itself out. That used one too many potions, I think. I shouldn't allow that to happen. Alright, now with the Rookity. Because those things actually might be able to do a little bit of damage. Not a lot, but a little bit. Damage we don't need to be taking. Am I still going the right way? Yes. Maybe. Probably. I know there's like skips you could do early, but I don't even think that would like help us beat it faster because we still need to... I guess all we need to do is get to Miraidon. I need Ruben to fight these, but without losing too much health, because we're gonna need the health, of course, on the big fucking monster. There's like a way to aim this, right? Or do I need to talk to someone? Do I go up the cliff face? I really want to grab that, but I don't think I'll be able to jump back up. This is my destination. Hi. It's still very polygonal. It feels almost retro in a way. Like this could be a Wii game. That might be an exaggeration. Maybe unfair exaggeration. I got Joy-Con drift a couple of times, but I was always able to fix it. After I got it the first time, I just purely used it in dock mode. Yeah, but mine was always in the dock as well. I'm not, like, again, like, fighting back on your experience and saying, like, actually, you're incorrect. I'm just curious because I feel like I've heard a lot of stories of that. Not of, like, that one specifically of the battery dying, but I guess my thing is I just want to know how I can have that not happen. Granted, I've transferred everything to my... But I've taken really good care of my hardware. I always have. I still have my childhood DS. Granted, the hinges are completely busted. Oh, damn. This actually is probably going to take shorter than an hour, so... Why is there, like, a default iPhone icon on my map? Oh, there it is. Can I just, like, land on him? Fucking blew me up? I don't think I was supposed to do it like that. The Titan Cloth began eating something. No telling what it is. Look away for a second as a Pokemon now. You've looked away for 9 minutes. Look at all those Pokemon back there, though. Look at them living peacefully all together. Look at that beautiful Growlithe. Alright, I read this all the first time in 2022. Arby's #meat does not need to read all this. We do at some point have to have a battle between Arby's #meat and Apple? I don't know how we would do that. I guess whenever they release Pokemon Champions. Yeah, let's just terrestrialize Leafage, right? It worked last time. Sadness because I've never had a console die on me till then. My track record was spotless. Well, I did have the white Xbox 360 that got the red ring. And I put it on, like, Frankenstein life support. I watched a bunch of tutorials online. It's like, oh, if you put, like, a damp towel over it or stick, like, Q-tips in the vents, it works for a little bit. And it did. I did have my white 360 on life support. My white ass at the 360 joint. What's my white ass doing at Microsoft Software? The soft is kind of overdoing it. No, if it's Microsoft Software, where is the soft? I look over the chat for validation. For awful bits. I think I'm more editorial because I'm not wearing the headphones to like shut myself up so I can't even hear what I'm saying. Because I need to listen to for the door. The inspection might not even come today. If they plan on coming tomorrow, they should know that I am not going to be here. Reminded me, my Black 360 did mess up. That was basically out the box. Or should I just beat the Rock Titan? Cat pose. U-turn. I feel like you already tried learning that. Maybe later, but right now I don't need to switch train. Or just switch in general. Titan Pokemon are, yeah, sure, blah, 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 blah. Ha, blah, blah, blah. Ha, blah, blah, blah. Bet somewhere in there is more of that Herbamus. I don't need to read this. Let me actually look into it now that there's like ostensibly a cutscene happening that I can't really skip or watch. I'm hitting the A though. This is peak strategy. How quickly I'm skipping this dialogue. Okay, main quest by level. Stony Cliff Titan, Cortando Gym, Artanzo Gym. So next is Open Sky Titan. I could just go right to that. And then Team Star Dark Crew. But these are by level. Some of them might just be marked off. Part time. Just, oh, I don't have that button anymore. I tried to streamline my button so I could have more important ones. Okay. Two guys having a conversation. Going in the cringe comp. Delicious sandwich. I guess I haven't done the sandwich with my team yet. They need to grow to love me more. Yeah. This guy, though, this isn't even the one I'm catching, is it? It's a different one. The reason I'm keeping that 6th gap on my team is so I can eventually catch a Miraidon. But I do also need... Hold on. I should check my Pokemon Home, because I don't think I've actually loaded it up on the Switch, too. Ooh, that's a good point. Come on, now. Make me feel like a selfish jerk. All jerks are selfish. Tonight I'm feeling like a selfless jerk. Giving my thing a selfless jerk. For the community. This one isn't for me. I still don't really like the trainer designs, but they definitely look better. It's funny that one... Well, I'm like looking through a distorted lens. It's like when you're looking at your past experiences through like iPhone footage. Like this... The quality I would stream at before was like 720 with really low bitrate. And a lot of that was at my parents' house when I was streaming off my laptop. So my memory of Pokemon Scarlet is really just watching back the streams because that's like the archived memory. But our memories are flawed. That's why I like having the archives. Saying like, oh, this looks way better. But maybe the way better, or rather the way worse one I'm thinking of is actually a stream of that way worse. I don't care for this guy, but now I can dash. I would focus more on the Titans because then I get to traverse more and it opens up the world to me. Alright, I got an entire world to see. Open Air Titan. Okay. Yes. Okay. I think yeah, the issue is I can't fly yet, so I need to adhere to the path. Right. I told my future self, or rather my past self, to remind me of something on this Thursday for Tears of the Kingdom, but I don't remember what the thing was. I just remember I was supposed to remember something. Okay, did the game autosave just now? We're about to find out. Do I have Pokemon Home downloaded here? I should, right? Should have been one of the first things. Let's look into this. What am I truly missing from my living decks? Maybe I have too many slots. You guys are about to see my crazy living decks. So I got too excited. I love Pokemon. Game Freak missed out not naming that cat Indikitty. Like Indica? So instead of it just being a weed cat, each evolution is a different hallucinogen. Implying that weed is a hallucinogen. Alright. All Pokemon. So... Oh, I guess I haven't put Picharunt... Wait, do I have all of these? That doesn't seem right. But I have Miraidon. Maybe just because I had them in my decks, but I don't have them. Hold on. Look at all the games I got now. Put them in Pokedex order. These are all my Pokemon. This guy gets it. So, it's Sprigatito, Indikitty... What would be the final evolution? Paw Yodi? Like it's peyote, but it starts with a paw? That's pretty good. Okay, so Miraidon would go here, if I had one. These ones I just, like, I think put into Scarlet. Yeah, I think I did. Because that's Great Tusk. Miraidon. Bunch of these fucking guys. And then between Raging Bolt, I forgot I named it Zubul. Between Raging Bolt and the fucking turtle thing. That fucking turtle that I hate. So I technically need 3 additional slots on my Violet team. Let me look into this. Looking into this. So I need Miraidon, and then I need Iron Boulder and Iron Crown. And then I'll transfer Picharunt into home, because I have it in Scarlet currently. So those are 3 open slots as opposed to the 1 I left for Pokemon Violet. So perhaps we eliminate 2 things currently on our team in Violet. But I don't want to do that. I've grown attached to my starter, and Vespiquen, and Houndour. And Snom was a promise to Faye. What else do we have on our team? I don't remember. It was like some other shit. Maybe we could part with whatever the 5th thing was. I don't remember what the 5th one was. Let's see if the autosave really did work. Alright, I think so. What do we have on our fucking team? Who did I forget? Oh, right. This guy. Okay, so Ruben, Turnover, Slow Roasted, Snami. I don't remember what we named the little guy. Does one lucky viewer wanna raise the little spray paint rat creature? Maybe that's what I'll do. Is at the end of the series, I'll just give away like 2 of these Pokemon. And then release whatever people trade me. So that way 2 lucky viewers can raise them on their own. I actually really like that idea of like giving away the team I use on a Pokemon series if they're Pokemon I already have. And give them to a good home. Because we know our beloved Cum Piss is still being raised by regular chatter. Occasional chatter, just kind of Josh. Every regular chatter shall get 1... Hold on. So wait, this is a Sky Titan. I don't know if I have anything for that yet. But let's just grind Slow Roasted anyway. Every regular chatter gets 1 Pokemon where the original trainer is a trainer I played as. Does anyone have any electric moves? Can anyone learn any electric moves? Well, let's fight this fucking jabroni first. Actually, a really good idea. I'm gonna keep track of who's been at the most Violet streams by looking at the chat for those streams. And whoever was at the most... well, I guess we should just go off of who has Scarlet and Violet. That'd probably be an easier way of doing that. Wow, this thing sucks. I guess let's use Smog. Nah, that's okay. Gonna trade away 2 Pokemon on this team. I don't know what those 2 will be. I guess it'll be Grafaiai eventually, and maybe I'll just give the Snom to Faye. I don't know if she has these games. Ray the student. Dude, his head's cut off. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, Miss Drevis. Or Mistrevis? You know what? That's probably a Violet exclusive. No, I saw Murkrow earlier. I just don't think I've encountered. You don't have any dark moves, do you? Hold on. Change moves. Why would you not learn Bite? Why would you have it over Leer? I guess I've been grind training them, so I didn't really give them an opportunity to. Acid Spray is 40. I think we're good currently. Gust / Bug Bite Struggle Bot. I really just don't know if we have anything for flying type. Well, we might. Get him, Houndour. Fight all of them, Houndour. Have the butt, Charizard. Fill out our decks. Our dicks. Do we need to do something special to get the future Paradoxmon? It's Capcut. Mudbray. I don't think Houndour would be very useful on Mudbray, but can we just... Let's fight the Ghastly. There we go. Clock him right in the head. Fuck him right in the pussy! Yeah, so whoever chooses to adopt the Grafaiai by the end of the series will get it. Good job, everyone. Because I think after, if my notes were correct, well, no, there's the Dark type Team Star and then the Psychic Gym, maybe? So we should focus on fixing Houndour. On getting him fixed. But right now, the only thing that could really be useful against flying is Snom. Can Snom do anything? Powder Snow's a pretty weak move. Let's try it on this fucking Rockruff. And then we'll fight that trainer. Because we need something against flying. Oh, God. Okay. I think it just knows Bug Bite and... Jesus Christ. Right. Yeah. Well, time to bring Ruben in. Maybe we can teach him some TMs. Let's go to a... Let's get to a Poke Center. I probably have a Revive. This game's easy as hell. I don't have a Revive. It's the closest center. I didn't make it that far. Because I've been riding on Miraidon back. I haven't been Miraiding on back. Okay. Can I get any electric or ice move? Well, it's Bombardier, right? Is that flying in something? Oh no, the electric gym's after that. Okay, Open Sky Titan. Rock, Fairy, and Electric type. Okay, so not even Ice. But I'm sure someone on my team can learn a Fairy move. Thunder Fang. That could be useful, actually. Okay, Thunder Fang to Houndour. Houndour's like kind of leading the pack right now anyway. Good setup. I don't think we need Howl. I mean, we're past the early days of the game, I think. He's looking for Fairy and some other shit. Fairy and Rock? Disarming Voice. If we're going to the Dark type Team Star afterwards, I mean, Fairy will still help. Okay, so this is actually good. Is Fairy strong against Dark or weak against Dark? I don't remember. I think strong against Dark, maybe. I could be wrong. Do we have any fighting moves we want to learn just in case? I think we only have one, and it's low kick. Yeah, no, that would have been on Ruben anyway. Alright. So it seems like we should be... We got a slow roasted up front anyway. We got any rare candies? Let's give the Quick Claw... No. Let's give the Quick Claw. You. Give some Zinc. It's a fucking EXP candy. Why not? How the Pokemon moment will make its speed stat grow stronger. However, its defense may suffer. Yeah, got it. Alright. So let's fucking hoof it over there now. And now I can do the boost. Wait, I need to follow the path. Which is this way. Let's fight some trainers. I already fought you. I mean, when you're boosting, it definitely runs a lot better. But again, I can't... Is that an entirely new thing or not? Let's fight you. As Pillars of Light. I forgot about the raids of it all. I don't think I need to do that. I think I'm just going to play the game, not online. But yeah, I'll just give away Snom and Grafaiai by the end, and then I'll hold on to Turnover, Slow Roasted, and the other one. Ruben! Wonder how many of these things I can knock out in 1 hour. Because if I could do multiple of these, this game probably isn't that long. If I can, I said like, oh man, there's going to be 20 more, but if I could do multiple, that definitely drastically brings it down. Granted, there's still a lot of cups and then even like knockout tour cups to do in... Kill that guy. Just to get him in our decks. Sunny Day. Stone. What was I saying? What was I saying, actually? Normally when I say that, I immediately know, but I actually don't know. See, this is why we needed to take the path, because we can't jump this yet. Kill that side hook, if you can. Did pretty okay. Choodle, Cutie Fly. Did I kill a Cutie Fly yet? Oh, that's not a Cutie Fly. That's a blip... Not a blip bug. What's it called? Not Belly Bulb. We're about to find out. It's like bulb shit. Tad bulb. That makes more sense. I said Bulbasaur, not bullshit. Ah. Okay. I don't know who taught you that. I think it's a lot faster to get through the game, and exploration's very fun. But I do think there is some sort of, it may be just nostalgia. Something specifically fun about seeing, damn, that's surrounding that Rockruff. A Pokemon, just by running through the grass, like a wild encounter that you don't know what it looks like until you run into it. Oh shit, ingredients. Beetroot. Whipped cream! That's what they call me. Yeah, you know what? Let's refresh a little bit. Get a nice little tea break. Take my testosterone. He's just sleeping. We have to take the actual trail and fight this guy. I'm going out of my way to do this because there are some trainers that are straight up just hidden. And in Pokemon Scarlet, I haven't even fought all of them. I think I did everything else. I didn't do all the in-game trades yet. Maybe I do that in my free time. Sorry, what's his name? What was his name? Is this the guy I need to keep helping in... I almost said Fire Red. In Tears of the Kingdom. I think what I wanted to remember last time for Tears of the Kingdom was to stay on the trail so I can keep my horse. But I don't remember why I wanted to do that. So sorry I asked. So sorry I died. I think I'm still going the right way. Yeah, follow the path and do not stray. Not a Cutie Fly, but the other small thing. Flittle? Flittle. This is also going to help me get reacclimated with the Gen 9 Mon that I do not know. Like, I know Skidoo. I know Mudbray. I know Ghastly. I know Mankey. I know Rockruff. I know Mankey. I know this guy, girl, Dr. Cowboy, Misdreavus. I need to quiz myself. Sorry, musician. I know Meowth. Oh, dog and cat. Cat and dog. Thunderfang. Longtime rivals. He's using Dragonfang. I do also want to do the shiny living dex. The Chinese living dex. What? No one buys CDs anymore? But you CDs nuts. I'm out of here. Okay, this is still the right path. Fanfy or Panfy or Fanpy. This is Knackley. I know that one. Knackley. Rotototo. I see Bombardier. I know that one. I'm quizzing myself. Open Sky Titan, yeah, boulders, got it, boulders, yeah, boulders, yeah, got it, boulders, yeah, got it, boulders, boulders, yeah, got it, boulders. I guess if it has, like, Rock Throw, then Houndour might be in a Caps Kid, might be in a heap of trouble, Flittle, Mudbray, some fat guy. I want to check in with YouTube chat. They said I look 30. I wonder what they're saying right now. Have I upgraded the age? Am I 30 now? Let's see and find out. Oh, hello. How are you? You there? Happy Thursday, party people. I'm currently doing some chores. Talk about 7. Have you tried CTGP7? That's a mod, right? I've heard about the Wii ones and even like some Double Dash mods because I got really into playing the Acania project right now. Or it's not called that. It's called the Acania update or something. The Melee mod. And you know, anyone that, hey, if you need a pitch to pledge to the top tier of the BH Ultra Patreon, you can get added to the Patreon Discord server, where every Saturday we play different games, and we've been recently, I love that Pineco model. We've been recently getting into Parsec and playing GameCube games together and playing that Melee mod. Consider it, maybe. Only if you think I deserve that money for making the content, because the money files back into the content. Damn, he got sturdy. Is that good? I'll take the experience. Sorry, YouTube chat, I was looking up shit on my phone. If only I could have them all on Streamlabs, but for whatever... Oh, Nimble? This one evolves into low kicks. Right. Okay, I'm learning. Again, quizzing myself. I need to know all the Pokemon before the next generation comes around. Because Gen 8 was a while ago. I'm an entirely different man than the man I was when Gen 9 came out. Granted, I was still in this house, but I had just freshly moved here. Maybe that's why it feels like time is moving fast. That's your Tadbulb. I just learned this. Not Golden Go, the one that evolves. Gimme Ghoul. Oh, like, give me a jewel. Alright, am I... Well, it's that direction. But can I just go up there? Flittle. Panfy. Misdreavus. Can I go up this way? Misdreavus, Flittle. Okay, those are the... Caps Kid. Those are the rolling boulders. So I should be going on that side. Let me circle back. Let me circle cat. Like I flashed into existence. Okay. Avoid the rolling boulders. The easiest thing to do. I should heal before I get up there. Because I'm about to be up there immediately. This shit's easy as hell. All I have to do is avoid the boulders. It's like clay where you can't make it a perfect circle. There's always going to be some grooves. The polygonal... I don't know what you call it. What would you call a 3D octagon? A dodecahedron? That's like a 12-sided die, right? I have switched to... That's great, Paxter. Well, if you keep tuning in for Violet, things might get violent. Alright, so... How much will my Thunderfang do? Or am I in trouble? Jesus. Okay, I'm in a little bit of trouble because everything else is like weak to it. Protected. Okay. Am I underprepared for this? Octahedron? That makes more sense. Well, I came in unprepared. Well, I was prepared. I came in underprepared. Jesus Christ. Okay. Everything I have that isn't the dog is fucking bugs and grass. Okay. Can I, using my Quick Claw, outspeed it and hit a Thunder Fang? We might be cooked here, chat. Bottled water. We've been kind of sleeping on bottled water. What if he comes in clutch here? Or if she comes in clutch here? Poison Fang? Okay. That did more than I would have thought. I just gotta hope it poisons it, maybe. Let's get Terra, Poison, and also Stab. Might get it down to half, maybe? I think I should also... I know you can't get the Terra Crystals until later in the game, right? To make my Houndour an electric type. Hold on, Bottled Water. Just gotta get that land that one hit. And hopefully Poison. Then we can just stall it out. Alright, good. Oh, we're still alive? Yeah, I don't know. Poison Fang. Probably should have healed with one of those. But we don't have any more revives. And wait, I thought it was another 3-turn thing. But no, Terra types just stay indefinitely. Well, he didn't. Well, we are in trouble then. I don't know why I assumed he poisoned it. I should have kept healing him. Can I land a Disarming Voice? Okay. But I think I'm going to die here. Okay. Interesting. That's just the first phase. Okay. This gives us an opportunity to heal. Explode again. We had a rough go of it. Arven might be able to carry later. Or at least, like, tank the hits for us so we can attack it. And that wasn't even the hard part. Oh, good for you to show up right now. But given the allotted time, I think we can get 2 Titans in. We might be able to just do the Dark-type Team Star battle as well. The Team Star raid, my mistake. Arven, you can go ahead and fight this thing, but... Oh, we're just going right into this, huh? Okay, pressure helps. Do I have... I don't have any more revives, do I? Well... slash... Oh, that could help. Make ourselves a pure flying type. And then just use slash, yeah. It won't do... Like, flying type moves won't do a whole lot to Bombardier. Oh, it does have rock throw, though. But that would have been quad effective. So this is at least a little better. It at least makes it so we're not absolutely fucked by this thing. That's what we get for picking a Vespiquen for our team. I damn Faye every day. See, but that would have been way worse if we were still bug type. Now we're just gonna keep slashing at it. Rock pop, dude. Arven only cares about himself. Why does that sound like a drill at the dentist? Do I have enough time to, like, hoof it over to the dark-type Team Star? I mean, that's assuming that we even finish this battle soon. I just have a much better... Oh, can't use it. Alright, well, let's use Gust, then. It'll be not very effective, but it will have Stab and also the Terra move, so maybe it'll just cancel out anyway. If you want to attack it at any point, Arven, let me know. Oh, that did way more than slash.
Just a bit.
Guess matter of fact. Oh, but now I have to use slash. Right, torment, of course. Oh. Well, did we? Why'd you wing attack that? Either way, it's not going to be very effective. Okay, that could have been worse. You're not doing VidCon this year? I am not. Not really doing any convention this year. They just lined up improperly. But I had fun last year. Good job, team. Hello, man. How are you doing? I'm doing great. I focus too much on the streams on trying to finish things, and that's kind of where I'm at. I think this stream has a good in-between of one side, double-faced, multifaceted. One side being chill, final stream of the week, maybe, where I just play random Nintendo Switch 2 games on the Nintendo Switch 2. I don't worry about beating games. I just kind of play them on the Switch 2. The other face is I'm never bored because I'm constantly trying to accomplish things. Where I feel like on other streams, if I play one game for 3 hours, there's a little bit of downtime. I knew it. And I do want to focus on new things, right? But there's also, like I said, old games I want to finish. Of course I want to finish them. Doom the Dark Ages, and now even Indiana Jones, both the Bethesda games, because that one's going to have DLC pretty soon. I think I probably will need to go back to Astrobot because they're just adding levels to it. Who am I to complain? Bitter Herb Mystica, some other shit. I do work with gamers and intro, outro, screen overlay. Oh, no, that's okay. You can keep that to yourself. I would suggest marketing it only if people ask, though. As opposed to just going to random streams. Bob's your uncle. This guy really is British. Benji from Mission Impossible. Delicious. I love it. Miraidon's getting fed. So wait a minute. Is 18 minutes enough to teleport, to fast travel, to fly over to as close as I can get to the dark type Team Star thing? And then it's not really a puzzle as much as it is battling, right? It's like mostly auto battling. I don't know if I have any. Wait, no, I have disarming voice. Okay. And Ruben's already the strongest thing on my team. Okay. Grabbing my arm out of nerves. I think we can do this. Like I said, half relaxing, half, shit, I gotta go, 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 go. You know, lights a fire under your ass. In a very literal sense. Sniff, sniff. Sniffs you. Sniff. There's gotta be a faster way than just like... Ouch. What the fuck is that thing? Kill it! My boss stiff. I do want to take that Pokedex quiz, the one where you try and name it. But the thing about that quiz is you need to spell all of them right, and I don't often do that. Like, I still think I get Gyarados wrong. Because it's G-Y, or is it G-A-Y? It's gay. G-Y-A-R-A-D-O-S, I think? No time for quizzes. Arvin, this is, like, tragic and all, but I've got a Dark Team Star member to fight, and I really don't care about your books or your online shopping. I'm just gonna agree to whatever you say. Well, I just got flashbangs. Subliminal messaging. Buy more Pokemon. 5 Herb Mystica, yeah. Well, we got 2 of them. 2. Progress is progress is progress. Can I... Do I need to be here for this? It doesn't seem like it really involves me. Thought there was an H somewhere in there. And Gyarados? Feraligatr used to really get me up because I know there was a letter missing as a kid, but I didn't know which one it was. So was it between F and R, like Fur Alligator, or was it Feraligatr, G-T-A-R? No, it's the A between T and R. It's because there were only a limited amount of characters you could have for Pokemon, like the character text for the Game Boy Color games. This is... Where's Dark? Where's Team Dark? It's right down here, right? It's right up here. Alright, well, let's go that direction. Can I just hoof it on down? Let's lead with Ruben. Oh, thank you for healing us. Flittle, Mankey, Nimble, right. I'm learning. Care doesn't take fall damage, right? Well, if they do, they already would have. I see it. I see the flags over there. Fighting types are the best. Sorry, I had to. Let's see about that. We'll see about that, buddy. So, Dark is weak to Fairy, right? Or is Fairy weak to Dark? Have I grossly miscalculated this? So, I could do the Poke Quiz because I know the Pokemon and I know their names. It's more I just don't know how to spell their names. Going to Dark-type Team Star base, that's only like 4-foot drop. Come on, it's only like a 4-foot drop. Man, that was winter of this. I do, okay, in the tier list, sorry, in the tier list of stream series from this year that I really want to continue. Like, I like doing the Dark Ages. I think that's cool. I finished Mario Galaxy. I have a responsibility to finish Chibi Robo. I feel like there was some other shit that I don't remember. I do want to go back to Smash Bros. Brawl. It was carrying a coin. I'm trying to find a Weedle Pokemon carrying a coin. Well, you know, Yasmin, all of the money in your pocket... I know this Pokemon personally. All the money in your pocket aren't... They're scaring the Pokemon away. So what you should do is you should just give me all of your money. And then that way it'll be easier to find the Pokemon. You won't get it mixed up with your real coins. I'll take them off your hands. Winter, wasn't that back in 2016? That's what I wanted to say. When it comes to seasons, right? I said this in the Smash video. I set up my own, like, lore and a seasonal difference that no one else cares about. The next Smash video, by the way, the final Smash Ultimate video, is even more self-indulgent than the previous two, if you can believe it. And I've already written the opening part, and it's like an elongated, like, 10-minute bit that isn't even really the video, that I think, like, people who don't know me will simply just click off the video, because it'll be so annoying. But I'll enjoy it. And that's why, listen, the Smash videos don't do well anyway, so who cares, you know? I might as well just go full throttle with that shit. You are a Fairy type, right? I want to test my theory real quick. Not very effective. Okay, so Fairy is super effective against Dark, but it did flinch. So let's just to kill this thing, let's do Terrestrialized Leafage. That since the first season of BH Ultra was summer 2019, the seasons are actual seasons. Season 2 was autumn 2019, autism. Season 3 was winter, leading into 2020. Spring 2020 is 4. Summer 2020 is 5. That's one of my favorite seasons. I mean, like, of BH Ultra, summer 2020. Autumn 2020 is 6. Winter into 21 is 7. Spring 21 is 8. Okay, hold on. Spring 21 is 8. Summer 21 is 9. Autumn 21 is 10. Autumn 21. Winter into 22 is 11. So that's, as far as the edits go, we're in season 11. I think actually we might be into season 12 now if it's spring 2022. So 12 is 22. Summer 22 is 13. Autumn 22 is 14. You're going to get encompassed by the void, kid. 15 is winter into 23. Oh, I was going to say, what is that Swablu? I don't care if you die fighting it. Just deal with this Numble real quick just to register it. What was I at? 15? Okay, so... I don't remember. What did I just leave off on? Can someone remind me? I want to figure out what season of BH Ultra we're currently in. I said winter into 23 was, what, 15? Right? Is that right? Wait. Spring was 12. So summer was 13. Autumn was 14. Winter 20 was 15. Right? So 16 is spring 23. 17 is summer 23. That's when a lot of people here joined. Okay, so 23 was like the Pikmin season. That was Barbenheimer and all that. That's when I shaved my head. Wait, is it 23? Hold on. I've lost track. Hold on, let's start from scratch again. Yeah, whatever. I'm actually gonna run out of... Am I gonna run out of time here? I did start a little late. I gotta talk to an old guy. So I'm gonna skip through dialogue anyway. Summer, autumn, winter. That's 1 year. Now we're in 20. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. Now we're in 21. Fuck, can I... It's gonna be... Okay, wait. Summer, autumn, winter. Now we're in 21. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. Now we're in 21. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. Now we're in 22. So 11, 12 is spring 22. 13 is summer 22. 14 is autumn 22. And 15 is winter into 23. So 16 is spring 23. 17 is summer 23. 18 is autumn. 19 is into 24. And then spring, summer, autumn, winter is 23. And now we're in spring. We're currently in season 24. So you were really close, actually. Thank you, Mod. Thank you, Guard. We are currently in... This is the final installment of BH Ultra season 24. Unless I decide to stream randomly this weekend. If I'm really feeling the heart gold. When does summer 25 start? Okay, no, June 20th. So, as long as I don't stream tomorrow, this is the season 24 finale. Somehow I skipped last winter when you were gone a lot. Yeah, but I wasn't... Yeah, but remember, January and February 25 are still winter. Is the game running worse on the capture? Or maybe the game just looks like that. What can I do in 7 minutes? I mean, maybe I just fucking bite the bullet and do the thing, and then whatever time I have left I dedicate to Tears of the Kingdom. Did the game just crash? We're good. So how are you guys enjoying the season 24 finale? Oh boy, I can't wait to start season 25. What was your guys' favorite part of season 24? Which was, like I said, the Dreamcast Roulette onward. I guess that was also the Smash video, the Barnyard video, and the Kids' Choice video, right? Because that's March. Wait, no. Hold on. I'm getting this wrong. Now I gotta look at my own uploads. Yeah, I can tank it. Smash video, was that after March 20th? It was. Okay, so Smash, Barnyard, and Kids' Choice. That was all season 24. Season 25 is really gonna blow your socks off. Hope it doesn't end on a cliffhanger. The stream just abruptly ends. Sassy kid have to be strong. Excuse me? How did they know? Do I have to fight this guy right after? Because I took a lot of damage there. Hasta la vista. I remember I thought these guys were so cool on 22. Oh, how the times change. I guess in an era we talk about how quickly Pokemon games come out, how much they're rushed. I guess it is really interesting that this Pokemon game came out when I was 21. Now I'm 24. Still playing it. I don't mind that, actually. I think having, like, like, adding DLC really does stretch it out a little bit. And I don't mind having gap years for Pokemon, especially when there's so many other series coming out. Before, I used to really like the yearly releases because I would only play Pokemon. But now I get it. And also, there's older Pokemon games I want to play anyway. Do I have to... Should I heal? Yeah. Because there's a center right back here. There should be. There was one earlier. Did it go away? Alright, fuck it. I guess we'll heal on the menu. That's right. The menu. Am I going the right way? It all leads to the same place, more or less. We're just following a different path. Can I open this up? I guess I'm going to start it. Challenge Team Star using the first 3 Pokemon in your party. Hold on. You know what? Yeah, they're the strongest ones. Fuck it. Maybe I shouldn't have brought in... I forget his name. The one that's not Grafaiai. Like Succession Season 2. I guess that does end on a cliffhanger, you're right. R button. Send out multiple Pokemon at once? What if I just use, Floragato? Be 30 in the next 10 minutes. That doesn't sound that difficult. I just send my Pokemon. I just need to find all the Pokemon. Well, I see them. Gong. Why the gong? I kind of don't want to use anyone that isn't Ruben. Okay, you guys... How do I can't recall him. I do not recall. Yeah, just send all 3 of them. We gotta be quick with it. I'm hitting the R button. Good job, team. I can't get on my Miraidon. There's more Pokemon. I got 10 minutes to do this. Technically less if I'm counting my own stream time, but... Oh, I love Sableye. I kind of hate Mega Sableye, though, if I'm being so for real. This little guy is holding his own surprisingly well. This kid's pretty good. You fight those 3. Vespiquen, you fight these guys, even though they're ice types. Fight the Sandiles. Okay, you're not doing too hot, huh? Oh, bottled water is doing okay. 6 more Mon. Okay, well, here's 2. I see someone throw shit over there. These 4 of them? Go, 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 go. Everyone. Everyone out. Go. Dude, we nailed that shit. Easy, easy. And we're already up here. So we're going to go a little over an hour. In all fairness, what we were doing in Tears of the Kingdom was... I don't think we could save right before anyway. Was not super crucial, as opposed to... If we can consistently get 3 badges on all of the stories while playing Violet every stream, we could beat it way faster, especially if we're not reading any of the dialogue, which we really don't need to. And then after this is, what? The Psychic Gym? Maybe? Again, not reading any of that. Not important at all. As long as I lead with, yeah, T. Okay, and then the Electric Gym. Okay, so Yano is actually one of the few characters I do remember from this. I guess I remember Glaucoma because we kept calling him Glaucoma. You guys hear that Asbestos is coming back in a big way? Exciting stuff is happening. I am very hungry. Alright, Disarming Voice. That didn't, yeah, that didn't do as much as I would have hoped. Spin up a good party crasher. I mean, I could just keep healing. I guess I expected it to, one, not have aerial ace, and two, sort of just crumble instantly. Let's eat our TV dinner. You know me, I'm the RPG guy. I love my RPGs. Y'all just keep healing after every disarming voice, hoping that maybe one of them kills it. The truck is going to be more powerful, but I don't think it's going to have aerial ace, so. What level is the electric gym? 24? I don't know what we would use for it, but we're almost there anyway. Oof. Yeah. Well, as long as it doesn't get a critical next, we should be alright. I mean, we're going to go first anyway. But I should still heal the next turn just to see what the Revavroom can in fact do. I used a Revavroom on my Scarlet team, and I was waiting for you to unlock the truck mode, but then it just never came around. The show ain't over yet. Oh! Freaky ass call. Wait. Yeah, I only need that much anyway. Second Starmobile. Oh. Okay. Let's use Disarming. Have I already fought one of these? Not one of these Team Star ones, but I didn't know I fought a Revavroom already. Maybe a Varoom. A Varoom. Hit film the room. Okay, so this one's gonna take a little bit, but I'm not as worried as I was. Okay, avoided the attack. Is he just allergic to hitting me? I wish I had additional Terra type, but unfortunately I'm just Grass Terra. Can this thing just not hit me? Is it because of the Intimidate? Am I that intimidating? Oh, there we go. Defense, okay. I don't know if I have any more revives, so we just have to hope that whatever he hits us with doesn't, like, instantly kill us. We're cutting it close. I guess they'll just keep healing and hope it misses again, or fails to hit us. 60... maybe 93... Damn, so that's always going to do 43 baseline, because my defense fell. I mean, how many Snarls does he have realistically? This is such an anticlimactic end to Season 24, but the season isn't over yet. Jesus. I mean, I will go first, but it's not going to kill it. To at least tank 2 more, so we got 2 more super potions. We have more max potions as well. I feel like I'm just stalling at this point. He's going to run out of Snarls at some point. Or he's going to miss. Or he's going to critical and it's going to kill me. And that did 40 regardless, so I'm not going to be able to tank another one. But I got 1 more max potion in me. We need to keep Ruben alive. That's the main thing. Because Ruben's the only one that has a super effective move. At least to my knowledge. Oh, I could switch to anyone now. Is he part Steel type as well, or is he just pure Dark right now? I have an additional max potion. So I thought I could only use the first 3 Mon, but... surely you'll run out of Snarls at some point. Alright, here's what I'll do. Oh. Not no Bug was super... Is it pure... No, you're Dark, right? And I can Terra-type Bug as well. What does Snarl do to me? Oh, dude. Fuck Ruben. But surely he's got another move in the tank ready to go. Bug Bite. Not a strong bug move. I mean, the strongest bug move in, like, Gen 1. What's your favorite Pokemon? It's not fucking Squirtle, I can tell you that much. I love... For a while, it was Sableye, and it might still be Sableye. But the more and more I get really into Johto, I think Sneasel is taking over that spot. Potentially. Vespa couldn't I go. Let's go turn over. Let's turn this fucking guy over. Red Rover. I was wasting time. Wicked Torque. Dude, that sucks. I'm asleep? I got knocked out. Oh, you got Squirtle emotes? Chat, show this guy our Squirtle emotes. Hey, everyone spam your square DAs. Everyone that has a sub badge at the very least. We're almost at the point to monetizing the Turbo channel, and when we do, we can give the YouTube chat emotes as well. I just ask that everyone, that one, is a fan of the YouTube streams over the Twitch streams, and two, maybe watching Twitch streams, to watch as many videos on the Turbo channel as you can. We gotta get those watch hours up. Never see it squirting. There they are. Jumping on Squirtles like it's a Koopa from Mario. Doing tricks on it. Getting 100 lives. Alright, thank God. Damn. Well, that's 3 badges in one stream. It only took us an hour and 6 minutes, give or take. We'll just say the 6 minutes belong to Mario Kart, because we did spend 6 minutes on the intro anyway. Okay. What is the earliest point I can save? Because I have to sit through a bunch of... Yeah. Oh, brother. They should add a speed-up function like you have in emulators. Didn't come here for my baby boy to be criticized. Well, then what did you expect? Why did you come here? Because you wanted to catch the season finale of Season 24 live. I should start making playlists of them, of the videos in season order. That makes more sense. Throwing tomatoes at your son. Making him eat tomatoes, which he's allergic to. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's save as soon as we can. Foul play. Got it. I don't know if I have a strat for Yano quite yet. I mean, she uses a lot of Metatite. So I guess I could just use fire moves. Which my Houndour. But for right now, we're going to have to leave the Violet team. Until next week. I don't know. I don't know what games I'm going to do next week. Presumably the same ones. It got really sunny really fast. It was very fucking hot today. And it still is. I'm just not going outside ever again. Are we done here? Jesus Christ. How many... Wait. Dude. How many more times must I hit the A button? Arby's hashtag meats. We're doing the Arby's meet and greet, where you greet the meats and then eat your meats as well. It's a beautiful time in history. Last moment of the season will be helping Addison put up one more sign. That's beautiful. Because there probably are series that started or had the majority of their time in a season. Why am I getting nasally all of a sudden? I'm getting emotional. Season 24 is coming to an end. We got 3 Ultra videos. Potentially 3 Turbo videos. I got a bonus in there somewhere. I gotta check my P.O. box to see if anyone did send me sticky toys. Bye. I doubt it, though. A little surprised at how poorly the second Kids' Choice Awards video did. People were out for the first one in droves. I guess you can't expect everything to do well. I do have something planned this summer that like is kind of a follow-up to one that did do really well. And I'd be surprised if that one doesn't as well. Okay, so I was doing something in Kakariko Village. Now I am closing YouTube stream. To open up my Nintendo Switch app on my telephone. Let's see, shall we? Okay, connected. I wanted to go to... There's 3... What places am I looking at right now? Buildings. Building stable. I should go to all the stables. Okay, closest stable I haven't been to is Riverside Stable.
Guidance activating.
Yes, ma'am.
Proceed far west.
I think the reason I've been fucking up my inputs when it comes to Mario Kart. Okay, so I could take my horse here, or I could just, like, teleport here and just immediately walk. How far am I? You know what, let's take the scenic horse route. Wait, I put a red thing somewhere for some reason. That's fucking far. I'm not doing that. That was the thing I was supposed to remember from last time. I'm going... It's across from there, so... Stable's around here. Well, what I was saying is minus is the map button for both Pokemon and this game. But in Mario Kart... Am I going the right path? Minus... Okay, if I go down here and then... Yeah. Minus is taking a picture. Which is why you will often see me accidentally taking a picture when I'm trying to open the map. Which is the Y button for Mario Kart for some reason.
Proceed far west.
Uh-huh. Ah, relaxing. What a perfect way to end off Season 24. And I've always said that. Now I kind of don't want to play... I'm please proceeding. Now I kind of don't want to play Heart Gold over the weekend, just so that the podcast back could be... First episode of Season 25.
Please proceed.
Hi, Addison. I thought you would show up someday. I need to get weapons from somewhere. I think that's why I was trying to teleport to somewhere in particular, but... Can I zoink this onto this already? Zoinks. Uh-huh, thank you. I'm the one that turns it on. I don't know why I'm getting sitcom angry about it. Okay. You know, that's not gonna hold at all.
Proceed far west.
Uh-huh. Why would I need wheels? This doesn't feel very stable, but...
Proceed far west.
Okay. This doesn't feel or look right.
Proceed far west.
Yep. Sure. This doesn't... I don't think this is gonna work. What if I stay standing on it to keep it stationary? Ah, look at that. You're welcome, Addison. If it doesn't work, why is the map is so weird, I swear. I guess it makes sense for Mario Kart. Well, no, it doesn't. Because if you really wanted a dedicated camera mode button, that could just be... Well, you don't want that to be Y. I don't know, a bumper maybe? No, you need the bumpers for... I don't know what it would be, but minus is a map button for everything else. Okay, well, I'll take the bombs, but again, I don't have any, like, hand-to-hand weapons. I have my bow, and I bought a bunch of arrows last time. I do remember that. Like, for example...
Proceed far west.
Okay, well, never mind. Forget that. I need to proceed far west. I think I'm still going the right way. Let's speed this process up a little bit, Pegasus. Excuse me. Now we're getting somewhere. And I'm... There's going to be a left turn up here, and we want to turn left at that left turn. If you can believe it.
Please proceed.
I'm going to smash my phone with...
Proceed some distance west.
I'm going to smash my phone with a brick. Okay, my bow just broke. But you get the point of what I'm saying. Is I would have had a bow.
Proceed some distance southwest.
What do I have now? I think I need to kind of start from scratch with my materials because I really don't really have anything. I don't have a hand weapon, a sword. Clicking both sticks could be a D-pad. D-pad does make sense because you don't use it for anything. That's actually really smart. Am I going the right way?
Please proceed.
I need to cross this bridge, so I think so. Yeah, I'm going towards the red. Brother, I miss the rage.
Please proceed.
Do I really need the directions if I'm gonna use the waypoints anyway? I mean, it's thematic, I suppose. I could accidentally run into Zelda memories doing this. I'm still Mario Kart brain because I want to grind those rails so bad. I want to grind this. Oh, hey, Addison. Fancy meeting you here. That chatter was right. Okay, hold that. Uh-huh. Okay, I see.
Proceed some distance west.
Yep. Okay, where can I place this that it'll like...
Proceed some distance west.
Uh-huh. That's not right. You know what? Fuck it. Beauty is in the eye of the butthole. Alright, go ahead. Just drop it, man. I think it's gotta work. Listen, I'm kind of an expert at these. I've been doing this all day. Perfect. I'm speedrunning these. Have you seen the horrors of auto build sharing? I haven't, actually. I still don't know how to do that. Am I not far enough in the game? I feel like I'm like 50% to like learn how to capture your creations in those like little Pokeballs. I never figured that out, and I still haven't. I guess I'm exploring the map right now. That'll make it easier to do everything. And by do everything, I mean do everything in the overworld. I kind of don't want to go underground. That shit is not fun. At least to me. Alright, thanks for putting this right fucking in front of my horse. Follow the directions.
Proceed some distance
It's one of the tiers we got earlier. That is an Addison sign we put up earlier, I think. Addison would spawn here. I kind of like that, though. I like having the spots around.
Proceed west.
Yeah, there's a big fucking guy there. A BFG. Have you used GLGR? Those are the buttons on the back, right? I have not. I don't know what I would use them for.
Please proceed.
Because you don't map them for individual games, do you? You just map them to buttons? So,
Proceed southwest.
hold on. Pup's gotta eat. I use my... Okay, here we go. There's a stable over here. Once I take Pegasi to...
Proceed southwest.
Yep. Once I take Pegasus to the stables, she'll be able to stay at a lot of them, right? Because then you'll be able to... I don't actually understand the mechanic, but are you able to call your horse from anywhere if they've been to all the stables, or does it have to be in the area?
Please proceed.
I guess if that's the case, I should have a horse at each stable. If I've been to that tower, how have I not been to the stable?
You have discovered your destination.
Uh-huh.
Guidance deactivating.
Thank you. I mean, finding all the stables on horseback is a fun gimmick. Which ones have I not found? There are... Oh, God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stables I haven't been to. God. Okay. It says completion progress 22%. So, not a lot. Can I give you a hint? Is it fine if I give you a hint, since otherwise, due to what you said, you will never find auto build? Yes. Go ahead.
Guidance activated.
I don't like looking up walkthroughs or nothing, or watching other people play it, but I will easily take back seating. Like, I will accept back seating. And also use, Jesus, in-game mechanics, like the one they added for the Switch 2 edition.
Riverside Stable is known to many as a gathering place for gourmets. Visiting here reminds me of the time I shared a meal of meat and rice with a few who claimed
With a female.
though at the time
Underground, under the Great Plateau. Oh.
immobilized at their campsite. I hope they learned their lesson.
That makes sense. Well, if you keep tuning back in every week for, like, I don't know, 5 months, eventually I'll get there. What can I cook that's... What will the bright caps do? Because I did get these by doing that little side quest in the cave. I remember that. What about my melons? What if I throw my melons around? Go grab it quickly. Trust me, it's really good and worth it. Great Plateau. I thought the quest was on Lookout Landing. Oh, now I'm getting tripped up a little bit. Great Plateau is the fucking Smash stage. Now, let's see if we can make something by mixing ingredients. All right, let's go to the mini stable.
Proceed far west.
Fruit and mushroom mix. What if I just throw an iron shroom in there? What does that do? You start a side quest chain there. Okay, under the Great Plateau. I may have already started it. I gotta go check my side quests. Oh shit, wait, weapon, hold on, potentially. I'm woefully weaponless. This is just a torch. But I'll take it. Alright, we are going... It's in... that little reservoir here. So we need to... follow the path, and then go right, and then go. We'll figure it out when we get there. Let's get to the shrine first. Good job, Pegasus.
Proceed far west.
Do you have Hiat? Is that what that says? Hi Tat. H Tat. Main quest: the mystery of the depths. Let's figure it out. Oh, you mean that? Yeah. Forget where I checked this. Hyrule Compendium? No, Adventure Log. Main quest, Mystery in the Depths. I do not. Have I done it? I have not. I haven't really gone underground at all. Going right now. I need to go to the left of this shrine.
Please proceed.
I'm please proceeding. Gotta find the stable first. Excuse me, buddy. Hey, you wanna hop on? You're gonna get hop on. And then I go left. Can we speed this up a little bit? Thank you, baby.
Please proceed.
Uh-huh. That's my shit. And people say Elden Ring is the best horse. Go to Lookout Landing and talk to the girl. Alright, let me find this stable first. Excuse me. I was trying to run him over. Lookout Landing. Got it. I gotta park my horse at some stable. Actually, where is Lookout Landing? Can I get there on horseback? Oh. Yes. Okay, so we can go here and then turn back around and pivot a little bit. We could definitely get there. Just leaving the horse there for now. Because I think your horse can only travel a certain distance. Like, if you're farther on the map, it won't go to you. At least to my understanding. FYI on the horse mechanic, you can teleport everywhere and just go to any stable. Can leave the horse anywhere. Oh. So you go to your stable and it teleports your horse to that stable?
Please proceed.
Let's test that out. I was already decently close, but... what if I go to the top of this tower and then just hover down? We're about to figure this out. Because as much as I love being on a horseback, it is actually a lot faster.
Proceed far southwest.
I regret spawning here. Hold on. Shoot me upwards, please. And I just land at red.
Proceed southwest. to
Uh-huh.
the surface.
I'm proceeding. I like how below me is technically the surface because this is a different... the Hyrule sky is not the surface. The surface is ground level. Go far one, really far one. Alright, I'll do that after this one. I just want to register this stable. Still got a ways to go.
Please proceed.
Because it is a lot easier for me to teleport and then just go to them as opposed to riding my horse to all of them. I just wanted to traverse Hyrule and accidentally come across little side quests. But this Hyrule Compendium does help.
Please proceed.
Can I close it?
Guidance deactivated.
Yeah, just because I want to look at the other things I have not collected. So I have 21% Shrines of Light, 100 Skyview Tower. I have all the Skyview Towers, Light Roots, Cave Entrances, Wells, Chasms, 100% Villages, 56% Buildings. So I wanted to focus on the traversal. I mean, locations, I got 45%. But focus on that more so than anything else. You can make custom QR codes if you know what you're doing. Anyways, the new auto bid sharing feature is so broken. Oh, is it new to the Switch 2 edition? Am I getting closer? Sort of. I gotta get to that bridge. I assume red means evil, so... Or maybe the torches are good. That's bad. It's fine, right? This is normal. Oh, whoa! I'm fine. Alright, you guys want to fight on the bridge? Let's fight on the bridge. I can get some weapons from these guys. Oh. Fuck. I only got so many arrows left. Alright, one more arrow. There we go. I'll take it all. Do I have any weak shields I don't need? 11. How much is this? 2. Okay. Well. Did I get a weapon from that? Sort of. Beam emitter club. No, stop. Oh. Alright, let's kill some people. I timed that perfectly on accident. Are you done? The shield. Run. Am I close to the bridge? Not the rock! Okay. Let's chill out for a second. Let's also heal. Save our souls. I'm trying to do the parry, but I'll take your thick stick. And everything else. Stop! Why would you stop shielding? Okay. Can I pick up some arrows? Mind if a white boy grabs some arrows? Thank you. You got a lot of eyes, brother. Oh, fuck me. I shield. Well, look at all the stamina I got back. Man, that guy went. Oh. Well, hold on. Oh God. Yeah. No, I need some that. I don't want to use the. Let's do 2 meat skewers. I think these are just normal foods. Grab a mushroom, shall we? But now we got a big club. Let's combine it with something. Hold on. Fuck. Wait. I need to. Oh, I'm gonna get a. Okay. Take off everything metal. Am I wearing metal clothes? Well, I started a conflict and I want to finish it. It's the shield. There is a way to combine stuff. I just don't remember how to do that. Hold on. I need to drop it in front of me, no? What can I combine with this bundle of sticks? Drop. Alright, now I got... Whoa! Now I got a real fucking blade. Okay, I don't need my shield. Oh God, all I need are bows. Nice. Oh, I don't have any arrows. Can I bait him into giving me arrows? So I'm gonna need to do the shieldless, lest I get electrocuted. Ah! Or get hit by a laser. Oh, fuck me. Let's build a house. feel like the chat's gonna be angry. Did you win yet? Spawn in dogs, spawn in horses. I can spawn in dogs? I can spawn in the final boss. Huh? Oh, you're talking about the little capsules? This Pokemon ZA? Yeah, basically. Whew! Okay, don't need the beam emitter shield, do I? It's probably better. I mean, it's probably less defense than that, but I'll take it. Nice laser shield. Still out of arrows. But he gave me a bomb. Addison gave me a bomb. Hold this. They got a chest here too? Oh shit. Oh, you are fucked, buddy. I should fight more things. More stuff and things. I gotta get up there, though. Can I just, like, move the brick he's standing on? Oh, electricidad. Or can I just climb and fight him? He's gonna swipe at me, huh? No, he just digs in his fucking butt. Alright, hold on. There we go. Nice shot. Myself. If I do say so myself. Need more bad guys to smash. I'm gonna go bowling in a bit with the wage cage. Wish me luck. Wooden crates, barrels are a good way to get arrows. Is this true? Could this power be learned? Not from a Jedi. I think I accidentally exploded all those barrels, but I'll keep note of that. At least until I forget until next time. Portable pot. Okay. Well, I can bring those out to cook shit whenever I want, right? I should... Damn, that could have been me. It should have been me. That should be me. Let's go to the stable, and then teleport and find a farther stable, and then test this horse theory. They're calling it the horse theory. TikTokers all over the globe are saying this is why you shouldn't be dating. I do like this fucking blade, though. Now I feel cool as hell. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Here's the mini stable. Alright. Show me another. What is the farthest stable from here? Very top right. East Akala stable. Yeah. It's here? Go here with all the cool new gear we got. Need more bad guys to smash. Yeah, they should put Link but evil. They should put Dark Link in Smash. I think the Zelda pool has been a little oversaturated, so I think you remove Zelda, you remove Ganondorf, you remove Sheik. So then you just have Link, Toon Link, Young Link, and Dark Link, and maybe put Classic Link in there as well. Okay, I thought that would do way more. Alright, let's heal. I got it. Let's fuck. I think I'm fucking big dick swinging now that I got a little bit of weaponry. Alright, you. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's do the laser shields. No, this is a two-hander, I see. Oh! I got spanked. It was a decent plan. So where did I save? Is the game autosave or am I fucked? No, I guess I would have autosaved when I landed. Yeah. So before I did all that. Let me sneak. No. Sneak. What if I take their weapons before they attack me? No, the stick. The stick. Stay back. Oh, fuck me. Okay, what if I laser him? He seems upset about the laser of it all. No, the fucking... There you go. Grab the staff. Oh! This shit sucks. Okay. Wait for my energy to replenish. I forgot how much fun this game is. Stay back. Actually, I didn't. The reason I decided to have this be one of the 3 games, even though it's not a new game, because I really... Jesus. Would you say you like this or Breath of the Wild more? I don't think it's entirely fair, because I didn't play a whole lot of Breath of the Wild. But I do like this one more. But that's off of, like, what, like 20 plus hours into this game, and can I... Okay. New plan is to steal his giant staff before he wakes up, if that's possible. But I do like this game more. But that's because, like, you know, I wasn't streaming when I played Breath of the Wild, and it was I was 16, so I can't really remember, but that also came out around Odyssey, and I was way more into Odyssey. Grab the fucking... Thank you. Excuse me. There goes... What is that? Stay back. Damn, we just open mouth on that shit, huh? He took his stick! Oh, who? I feel bad for that guy. I am gonna kill him, but I still feel bad for him. Stay back. No, put your shit away. Oh, my shield. Oh, it was a good plan though. Bro died stickless. He died childless, moneyless, and stickless. 0 hose, 0 sticks, 0 fit. And honestly, there goes my hero. Alright, I need to be stealth about this. He's still strong, though. Don't let him get the stick. My stick. Fuck! Aw, come on, man. Don't leave me hanging stickless. What are you gonna do? Grab me with your big fucking hands? He might. Oh. I'm gonna use your friend's... Why would it be a... Sorry? Oh, wait. Up on the D-pad, right. I'm gonna use your friend's corpse to hurt you. Damn, this guy's strong. Or I'm weak, or both. But that was a good strat up until that point. So if you guys are fans of Tears of the Kingdom and not fans of me, you're gonna be vastly disappointed. I am very stubborn. I will do the same thing over and over until it eventually works. Okay. But we gotta be stealthy. Can we potentially grab the stick and the staff? Maybe? Perhaps? Maybe? Perhaps? Maybe? Perhaps? We gotta sneak around. We gotta go around town. You can stick me all you want, it's not gonna matter. Oh, come on. Yes! I'll take it. I'll take it. And you! It's That's weird. How's your master taste? Don't think I'm not taking the stick. The stick is as important as a part. You know what? No, I'll keep the long stick, actually. Alright, what was I doing? I'm going towards the red. It's a lot easier for me to traverse, because on a horse you can only go so many directions. Oh, should I shoot myself in the air? To go there? Maybe. There goes. Never played Tears of the Kingdom, only Breath of the Wild, but I did like Breath of the Wild. So interested in getting this at some point. Hopefully secondhand, because I don't want to pay full price for it. You don't want to get the Switch 2 edition for $70? This guy's not a real consumer. Wow. Hyrule really is beautiful. I'll just buy the DLC. For... Oh yeah, there was Breath of the Wild DLC. It's crazy that they had... Tears of the Kingdom was just ideas they had for DLC. That they wanted to make an entire game. So I guess they had zero ideas for Mario Odyssey. Or they immediately started working on the Donkey Kong game. I still haven't watched the Direct in full. I guess I should probably do that. Still buy Tears of the Kingdom using game vouchers, right? I don't know how the game vouchers work. I just recently found out about my AMC vouchers. I got $200 worth of fucking AMC cash. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. What the? This guy runs Switch 2 Ultra and didn't see the entire Direct? Well, I'm going to watch it in very close. I'm going to research it. I'm going to focus on it before the pod. The pod's on Monday. A lot to discuss. And also, it gives me some time to, like, see what other people are saying about it as well. This is a giant rock monster. That is not a pile of rocks. That is a rock monster. I think I'm stupid, huh? You must think I'm stupid. Is this a stable? There we go. This is the far stable. Can I call my horse to here? 1 point of my pony points. I don't know what that means. Get your reward, step over to the counter. Welcome, Link. Do you want to register a horse? Take horse. Oh, these were my horse. Why did I name it 1974? Mr. Pants, 1974, and Pegasus. Okay. So I have more horse slots. You want Pegasus, right? Does this cost anything? Should definitely watch the Direct. I don't want to spoil anything, but it's stacked. I heard that. Ah, we don't need the harness. Stable. Wait, can I give Pegasus more gear? Do I have horse armor? Melania Bloodleaf. Is this Elden Ring? What do you want now? Customize horse. Oh, so the customize is either giving it a towing harness or not. Got it. So now I can call my horse at any point. Alright, so I need to go to... What is it called? Oh, I was puked. Lookout Landing. Sorry, Pegasus. Sorry for getting you all the way here, but... I'll have to remember this for next time. If there is, in fact, next time. Fake game journalism. No, just late game journalism. I don't have to talk about it until Monday. So I simply... Who's this hot drink of water? Okay, so there's... It said... Somebody earlier said talk to the girl at Lookout Landing. Lookout Landing is this way. Are you the girl at Lookout Landing? Scorpus? This is a guy, I think. Okay. Do I go in the hole? Talk to the girl at Lookout Landing. Well, that could be anyone. Everyone here's a girl, probably. Talk to a collab with your podcast when? Whenever they reach out, I guess. I'm down if they want to talk to me. Emergency shelter. Emergency shelter. That's what I just said. Feels I'm wasting time here. She'll have an exclamation mark over her head. Alright. Can I get another hint of what she looks like, or am I just looking for... Look at all the stamina I got. Who cares about the 4 hearts? I'm determined to beat this game with 4 hearts. Okay, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. So we're inside the lookout landing. I'll slice raindrops. Not the bird guy. But I need to get close enough for the dialogue bubble to show up for there to be an exclamation mark. Nope. Okay, some kind of large cannon thing. I know it's an ancient. Okay, no, you don't even want to talk to me. Nobody's got exclamation marks here. I will buy some arrows, though. I'll buy them all. Will I buy them all? 5 times 5. I'll find more arrows. I'll find more arrows. I must dance. I don't think this is the guy I'm supposed to be talking to. How should I build it? Okay, not Lester. Is she up here? Man, I got backseated and then ghosted. I guess I'll never know what that nice chatter was talking about. I got too sidetracked fighting bokoblins. But now I know that I gotta go underground at some point to unlock the fucking shit. The fuck and shit. Maybe she's in the bunker? The bunker? Not you. Not you. No. Oh! Oh. Oh. This dude's name is Burmano. I don't... Okay, charge of cooking. Fruit and mushroom mix. Plum out of apples. You won't... They sell apples upstairs. I see what... You want me to... Oh, fuck you. Okay, well, that's not... I don't think that's what I was supposed to do. Or what I can do. She's in the north building? Okay. And I'm going to assume you just know that off the top of your head and didn't, in fact, look it up. Because that would be cheating. North is this way. Oh, yeah, I haven't been in here. Let's go to that lab. And... No, not Joshua. Joshua? Joshua? Wait, but that's how we leave Lookout Landing. Okay, maybe north is this way? I haven't unlocked that compass ability yet. If you go straight north from the center of town, I think you'll run into her. Okay. It doesn't give me direction, so I have to assume north means just up on the map? The direction I'm facing, but there was nothing there. Joshua's silly mode. Joshua is tapped in demon mode. Is it Joshua or Joshua? Because those are different characters altogether. That's an entirely different guy, Joshua. Unless she's up there? Perhaps. This looks important. No, this is Pura. But she doesn't have an exclamation mark. 4 regions. The 4 seasons. I did make progress on my Pura pad. So, oh, damn. I did at least fill up my map. Hold on, did you unlock the camera yet? It's a good question. How would I know? No, I'm done. Stop it. Goodbye. What's the camera button? Or what would the camera button be? Sorry. Sorry about your wood flooring. Yes. Target lock, sir. Stand down! Stand down! Sir, I've got her in our sights. Let me take the shot. Oh! He found me. Sir, I've got her in my sights. Stand down, sir. I can make the shot right now. I can end the entire war. No, you can't. Alright, guard, clip that. I like that bit. First way you said it was Joshua. Second way is Joshua. I see. I do have the camera. I feel like I'm just wasting time here. We got like 8 minutes left. And I'm not making Tears of the Kingdom progress. What am I doing? What's the closest stable I can fly to? We got any flyover states here? Did I not go to that stable? No, I did. I just didn't wipe it off yet. So like 5 more stables. Tabantha Bridge Stable. Bantha? What a load of bantha poo. So that goes into the brown. So is that the Great Bridge? It's the canyon. I think that's it though. Right here. So let's fly here. And then just hoof it there. I'm determined to make more progress. At the very least, filling out my map. Progress is progress is progress is progress. I think the person who wanted us to go underground bailed anyway. People got no patience these days. That's the wrong button. Doctors be like. I interestingly have to go to the bathroom, and also I'm very hungry. Or I was hungry, but now I'm not, and I have to go to the bathroom. But I didn't eat anything in that interim. Human body's a magical thing. Okay, so apparently the quest only shows up once you've done one of the 4 regional phenomena. Okay, I've done none of those, which would explain why I've made very little progress in the game. So I guess next time I gotta remember to do one of those. We could just go to Rito Village, given the allotted time. Once we go to this, stable. Even if it's little by little, even if it's an hour a week, we're still making progress in this game. I'm determined to see everything I want to see before next 3D Zelda comes out. That's going to be a while, so I think we're good. I did never 100% Odyssey, but I've got bigger monkeys to hit before I play Bonanza. You close? Man, if only I brought my horse. Huh? Who's accosting me? Oh, Octorok. Octorok's tech types and lemurs too. But in the end, our hero pulls through. Got a little stubble here. That's what my shit looks like in the summer. I have little hairs popping out. That's the bristle. They call it the bristle. If you want to get auto build without going through the quest, you can just go there. Oh. Well, where is there? I guess I don't know what auto build is either. I've got a lot to learn about this game. But I kind of like this setup. You know, I know there's more Yakuza to play. It's always going to be on the Switch. But having the trade-off of Mario Kart Tears of the Kingdom Violet. Granted, the more Switch 2 streams come out, or games come out, the more I want to play those individually. Or dedicate a lot of time to those. Oof. Because Donkey Kong's more of a linear game. Granted, it is like open zone, but it's not like Mario Kart where you have all of the cups, aside from one at base, right? So it's not like, oh, there's other things to unlock and see. I've unlocked and seen, well, I've seen everything, I just haven't unlocked everything. So Bonanza, I should probably just play nonstop until I get a decent ways into it. So that way I can have my opinion on the next thrilling podcast episode. Okay, stay. Oh, Jesus Christ, every time it gets me. What?
Tabantha Bridge Stable was built when the Tabantha Great Bridge was repaired after many years of neglect.
Uh-huh.
However, the bridge was destroyed during the calamity and only recently reopened, so the manager here is worried that no one knows about his stable. He purchased some goats and is trying to develop a signature dish using goat milk butter, but there are definitely some things he needs to learn about the animals.
Why is it so much louder than everything else? Welp. Well. I like to think we made a decent amount of progress in Tears of the Kingdom today. I mean, look at our loadout now. Look at our fucking Link. Look at my Link dog. My Link dog. Got laser shield. I carved my name into the mountain. I got my katana blade. I got some arrows. Fancy new bow. I killed some guys. I figured out horse mechanics. So next Thursday will be the last Thursday I stream before Bonanza comes out. So let's hope to get another Mario Kart Cup, make some Tears of the Kingdom progress, and hopefully do a lot more in Pokemon Violet. Because out of these 3 Nintendo Switch 2 games, only one of them is a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. The other 5 I've sort of neglected. Because I don't care as much about these. Gives me an excuse to go back to series I always wanted to. Because Violet I need to finish for my living decks before ZA. And Tears of the Kingdom is just a series I started in 2023, season 15 or something. But I think we spent enough time. Thank you for joining me. Not only on Thursday... Okay, what's going on here? What's all this then? Am I being pranked? Okay, no. Well, we're just going to use this camera. Thank you for joining me not only on Thursday, so we can play the Nintendo Switch 2, so I go through all the games I want to play on it. 3 hours seems like not enough when I'm enjoying myself, but it seems like way too much when I'm not, if that makes any sense. The final stream of the week, the final stream of spring, and the final stream of season 24. No stream tomorrow, so that will in fact be true. I guess if I want the first stream of summer to be the pod, then I have to purposefully not play Heart Gold. As long as I do 1 Heart Gold a month. That'll be my promise. I'll do at least 1 Heart Gold a random Sunday or Saturday a month. Maybe. It gives me more free time. I'm going to finish this. Was that a thrilling end to season 24 or what? Just you wait until you see your eyes. Get your eyes on season 25. Everything's going to change. Season 25 is going to look like this. That's a little teaser for you. Do I actually have a song prepared? I don't think I do. This, right? Is playing anything? Alright, that will do.